They're back.
I'm finally here, and Mo, we need you, the world needs you, man. This music is going crazy now, man. They starving for a hit. They starving, man. Need something new, man. What happened to the hyphy? What happened to, getting crunk with it, man? Well, I want you to bring us something new, something crazy. We about to get wild with it. Drop that.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
Just do the heat, none be heat. You bring the fire on any street. Move your feet along with the beat. Just let yourself go until you touch the flow. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. No matter what you do, I want to see you do the heat. Just drop it, shake it, move all around.
Just take it back from the top, man. Rewind.
Just shake it, drop it, move it all around. I see you doing it. Let's go another round. Let's take it off. Break me off. No need to floss. I'm the boss. Let's make it happen and do the heat. Move that body and move that feet. So let's make it happen and do the heat. Move that body, move that feet, let's go.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
Do the heat with your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, just follow the flow. If you get tired, just fall on the floor. Just got fired, do the heat out the door. Right hand high, bend your elbow, salute. Wipe the sweat off your nose. Right hand high, bend your elbow, salute. Wipe the sweat off your nose.
Just do the heat in the streets, in the club. Just show us love. Hands up, feet down. Just do your thing. We in your town, so don't mind me when I do my two-step and turn around and do the heat until I bust a sweat. It's not where you're from, it's where you're heading at. Just do the heat and get correct.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
London got me on the run. Chicago, step to the floor. Sydney, Houston, we are not done. Mexico City, I ran into Diddy. Nashville, like what you feel. Paris, hanging with an Arab. Hong Kong, put away that bomb. New York, like to pop that cork. Mumbai, don't make me cry. Motor City, get down and gritty. Cleveland, make them understand. Tokyo, let me hear you say ho. DC, can you dance like me? Berlin, your time to get it in. Phoenix, just let me do this. Rome, you wanna take them home? The Congo. I'm finally here, and Mo, we need you, the world needs you, man. This music is going crazy now, man. They starving for a hit. They starving, man. Need something new, man. What happened to the hyphy? What happened to, getting crunk with it, man? Well, I want you to bring us something new, something crazy. We about to get wild with it. Drop that.
like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
Just do the heat, numb the heat. You bring the fire on any street. Move your feet along with the beat. Just let yourself go until you touch the flow. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. No matter what you do, I want to see you do the heat. Just drop it, shake it, move all around.
Just take it back from the top, man. Rewind.
Just shake it, drop it, move it all around. I see you doing it. Let's go another round. Let's take it off. Break me off, no need to floss. I'm the boss, let's make it happen and do the heat. Move that body and move that feet. So let's make it happen and do the heat. Move that body and move that feet. Let's go.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
Do the heat with your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, just follow the flow. If you get tired, just fall on the floor. Just got fired, do the heat out the door. Right hand high, bend your elbow, salute. Wipe the sweat off your nose. Right hand high, bend your elbow, salute. Wipe the sweat off your nose.
Just do the heat in the streets, in the club. Just show us love. Hands up, feet down. Just do your thing. We in your town, so don't mind me when I do my two-step and turn around and do the heat until I bust a sweat. It's not where you're from, it's where you're heading at. Just do the heat and get correct.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that.
London got me on the run. Chicago, step to the floor. Sydney, Houston, we are not done. Mexico City, I ran into Diddy. Nashville, like what you feel. Paris, hanging with an Arab. Hong Kong, put away that bomb. New York, like to pop that cork. Mumbai, don't make me cry. Motor City, get down and gritty. Cleveland, make them understand. Tokyo, let me hear you say ho. DC, can you dance like me? Berlin, your time to get it in. Phoenix, just let me do this. Rome, you wanna take them home? The Congo, don't you like this show? Denver, can I dance with her? Athens, do it with your friends. LA, from the streets to the bay. Dubai, got your name in the sky. Vegas, get on the bus. Miami, now do the heat.
Do it like this, do it like that. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Do it like this, do it like that.
Hello? I'm sorry. Hello?
You hear my mic? Can you hear my mic now? Can you hear it?
Turn your mic up.
Turn it up.
I can hear
Can you
you
hear
now.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, I keep it like that. All right. See who else down here? Larry Smith. Who else down? Oh, Bishop. Okay, we got people in. Welcome to
Ron,
Wine TV One. What's happening? All right, sorry about that. Okay, we got Bishop in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wine TV One. What's up? It's Wednesday, and you're watching Wine TV One. I'm your host, Juan Ali, and we want to announce. Can you rotate your camera, Larry? You down there in Dallas? Rotate your camera like everybody else.
I'm
And down there in Dallas, we got the hottest rapper from Dallas, Texas in the house, joining us down there. It's 2 hours different. And he'll tell you about what he's doing. We got the sports commentator, Rich Perez. Let me add, Rich Perez. I didn't even add him. We got Rich Perez, who's been waiting at the gate back there.
Hey, Rich.
In sports.
Rich Perez. I ain't seen Rich Perez since 2000s. It's been at least 20-some years.
In Los Angeles, Rich.
Yeah, it's been 20-some years since I've seen him.
And we got Bishop all the way
I
out.
haven't seen Rich Perez since being
Chicago, Illinois. We got he cover our street news, and he's also an up and coming comedian too, Demetrius Marcel Newman in the shop. All right, let's get this thing. First of all, how was your week? How was your week, Demetrius?
Busy.
Was it cool?
Busy.
Was it cool or was it cool? Oh, we got Ray. We got Ray.
Got Big Ray.
Big Ray. Big Ray in
What's
the
going
house.
on?
Oh wow.
The weather here in the city is funny. 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's snowing.
Oh yeah, I heard you down there stunning on it, Big Ray. Oh yeah.
I'm just up in it for a minute, making a quick guest appearance.
Somebody cracking up.
I see you got a distinguished panel here tonight.
How was your week, Big Ray in Dallas? Was it cool or crazy? Why Big Ray having technical difficulties? Come back in, fix audio. But Larry Smith down there in Dallas, Texas, how was your week? Cool or crazy?
Basically, what God is doing amazing things in my life. Pleasure to be on the show. I learned, and I'm working with some big people right now. LA.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I landed.
Okay, and Demetrius in Chicago, how was your week? Was it cool or crazy?
Yeah, it was cool. But they just pulled a motherfucking car out the Fox River from a cold case.
You muffling, Steve. I mean, Chicago, you're muffling.
It's a muffling. Can you hear me now?
You're muffling. Your audio. You got to straighten your audio. But I'm taking that you're cool. Okay, with that said, we're going to get into the show. I'm going to kick this thing off with national news, and starting off with Vice President Elon Musk. Oh, yeah, I might not believe Elon Musk is vice president. Then if he ain't, tell me, have you seen J.D. Vance? All right, then. Well, anyway, there's a group of people
or persons or organizations going around California protesting Tesla dealership and vandalizing and burning up Elon's Tesla cars and trucks, even its charging station. My panel, have y'all heard this? Are you up on this news?
Yeah, you definitely know about Elon Musk. Y'all better, yeah.
Is they
Hey,
burning up cars up in Chicago?
they burning up cars. They had them little stations that they had set up. They burning them up too.
Don't they
You know
what?
what?
Oh yeah,
Them
the charging
stations.
station.
Yeah,
So
you
they,
know they charge. They don't go off gas.
so they doing that in Chicago, burning up the stations.
Man,
Wow, that's amazing. Oh wow. Okay, Larry, is there anything going on like that in Dallas?
Well, I'm currently in Vegas right now. I'm not in Dallas. I'm on the
Oh, you in Las Vegas, the capital of entertainment? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, Rich, he's in our city, man. We got to let him know
Yes,
all
sir.
the hot
Yes,
spots
sir.
and the food spots. Rich Perez.
Rich,
know
you been to the
anything?
Raiders? You went to
Yes.
the Raiders Stadium?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
he
Every
Oh,
week.
wow.
That's the commentator, yes.
Oh,
Actually,
cool.
he goes by Rodeo Rich. Raiders
Yeah.
Rodeo
Rodeo
Rich. That's who
Yeah.
you're
It's,
looking in the flesh on Juan TV1.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all share
man.
this. Y'all share this. Hit the like, subscribe. Yeah, they even donate. You see the cash apps on there. Everybody put their cash apps up. Juan TV1. Hey, help us grow like Gillian Wallow and $1 million worth of game and drink champs. We can do that. We up next. Hey, we put entertainment on for Las Vegas on a higher level, premium level. Juan TV1. Go ahead, Rich. You saying?
yeah. Hey, phenomenal time. It's great to see all of you. Yeah, the Elon Musk situation. This is a bad situation because they've given him too much control, and so everybody's mad. He's fired a lot of people, and there's a lot of people out of work now. So they were talking about buying new cars today and getting a rebate, and I was thinking, well, who could buy a car if you're not working? So
Okay.
That's bigger than time.
right.
That's bigger than time. You say who could buy a car if they ain't working? Never
Well, I
thought
want to Juan,
Go ahead.
I want to piggyback off of Rodeo Rich. Elon Musk has lost $800 billion. Is that a lot of money to anyone? $800 billion?
Not that
He's
much.
closed down He has closed down different dealerships, showrooms, people that own a Tesla. They're being attacked as well. Just owning a Tesla, people are getting their cars vandalized, burnt up in their yard, not just at the dealerships.
Yeah,
They're
people are
going to
mad.
dealerships and burning up cars too.
Wow. Never thought of it like that.
800 billion is a lot of money.
Oh yeah, 800, almost a trillion. So almost $1 trillion. Elon, the stock. What you saying? The stock has went down over 50% on Tesla.
But Juan, I told you over a month and a half ago, in 2 years, Tesla will be out of business. I told you that a month and a half ago. But a lot of people didn't believe me. They just didn't understand.
In Musk, they don't trust.
Yeah, Leon Musk, he's not doing good.
That's some space cars. That's some space cars they was talking about they was gonna have when I get out of jail. That's some space cars.
Your audio, Demetrius. Your audio.
Yeah,
muffled.
that's the Leon Musk.
Yeah.
A rag over it. You gotta come something on covering up your speaker or something. Something on in the background. Cut everything off in the background running. Oh, somebody else just joined in. Comedian Steve Turner is back in the house, all the way from Hollywood. Steve Turner, Church is moving.
Church is moving. A lot of people don't understand.
We're talking about the cars burning up. Actually, it's happening in your state, California. Are they burning up Tesla cars and charging stations out there? Have you heard anything about that?
I have heard it, and I want to tell everybody, I think it's just a real fucked up thing people will be doing. One thing that I must be honest and say that, my street, for instance, we will take on the facts. We have the facts of everybody involved with this thing. It's real bad in California. One thing I can honestly say, everybody have four courses. So we're a slave over here. But it's like people who live in the urban areas. They are in danger.
Somebody. Damn. Somebody got a cheetah. Who got a blue animal? God damn. Sales. Everything. Shut your move. Now go ahead.
Too much echo.
I think that's Rike. You gotta fix the sound. Let me in. It seems like you got a bag of lions.
Yeah.
If you fix the audio in the background running, you got, as they say, turn your background.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, man.
I hear you clear now, Rike.
You can't put that charge on me. That's a $1,200 mic I'm talking on. What you talking about?
I'm sorry, I knew it wasn't you, but I'm trying to use you.
Man, I got it, man. Hey, bro, listen. I want it to be. Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, I want it to be clear tonight. The mic I'm using is the same mic Babyface used.
Yeah.
A recording mic.
The Babyface been dead since Pepsi Marie.
Listen, he did, but listen, he did. Listen, Babyface dead, but that mic's still alive.
Okay.
Is Babyface dead?
Man, Babyface ain't dead, man. Cut it out. Man.
No. We got Rike, music producer, Rike.
Come on, man.
What's up, man?
Hey, check it out.
From Louisiana.
Hey, I heard y'all talking about Elon Musk.
Go ahead. Well, Bishop started on that. Go ahead.
800. He said 800 billion.
Yeah, 800 billion. Is that right, Bishop?
He's down 800 billion. Yes.
$800 billion, and that man's still smiling. Something wrong with that picture.
He ain't smiling. That's not true. No. He's crying.
No, when you see Elon crying, man,
breaking down.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
he's trying to keep the public. He's trying to keep the public from panic. He just had a meeting.
What you say, Demetrius? Take that headphone out and just talk to the camera. Because when you try to talk sophisticated, man, you sound like you being mugged by Taliban. The Taliban.
The Taliban.
You in a duffel bag, man. Just talk. You gotta be sophisticated. We know you in the ghetto, goddammit.
He over there in Yemen.
We know you in Chicago ghetto, man. Just be yourself, man. Take all that.
Hey, Steve, what's wrong with this? Steve, what's wrong with this mic, Steve?
And reference to
Leon. Remember, I was there when he bought it. It's a great mic. It's real good. It's a $100 mic, like he said. But he got it from Me TV. You know, there Andy Griffin's on right now on Me TV. It's one of those microphones.
Oh man!
And that's called keeping it real, though. That's mic.
In reference to Leon Musk losing $800 billion, he's also had many death threats.
Wow, okay.
He gets death threats all day, every day.
Okay, whatever you say.
No, it's not just that. He's working.
Hey, man. Hey, man, Bishop sound. Hey, man, Bishop might sound like he's stirring a pot of chitlin.
No,
that's somebody. Hey, that's probably Larry's mic. I can tell when I'm gonna mute somebody. I can tell who's talking. Let me see. Okay, not him. Let me see if it's Bishop.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's not, yeah, it's Bishop. It's the music.
It's me messing up.
Hold on. Okay. No, that's not you. Let me see who else it is. It's not Rich Perez. It's let me see if it's Demetrius. Demetrius. Say something, Demetrius. Say something. Demetrius can't hear. Well, anyway, Steve Turner, say something.
No.
Oh, I can't hear you, Steve. It's you. It's your mic.
No,
Steve.
It's not me, man. That was called bullshit I just did for your ass. What the hell is wrong with Juan Ali, man?
Steve is nice and clear today. Oh, man. Steve is nice and clear.
You over here, Charlie Chapman.
let's give Steve a round of applause,
Yo,
man.
there's
It's
Charlie
nice and
Chapman
clear
on his
today,
mic.
man. This is
That
iconic.
motherfucker ready to blame somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is rare. With that
That was
said,
the best. That
we
was
gotta-
the best.
Oh my goodness,
we gotta
that's
go
funny.
and get into sports because I don't want to steal the legendary sports commentator Rodeo Rich time. We're
Oh,
gonna get
good.
right on to the sports, and I hope he talk about the USC Trojans and Juju and my Duke. I'm rooting for Cooper Flag. Go ahead, Rich. You got this on sports.
Hey,
Give it
Duke
up.
looks really good. I still
Go
got
ahead.
Houston. Thank you, crowd. I still got Houston winning this thing. But Duke is going to be right there at the end. This is going to
Oh,
be
wow.
great. The Sweet 16.
Yes.
Wow.
What do you like, Bishop?
Yes.
Well, I definitely accept Duke. I almost went to Duke. I was accepted at Duke University. But my mom said, where you going to get Duke money from? So I ended up going to school somewhere else.
Bishop, you was accepted. Bishop, that was a dream. You was accepted. You was accepted to empty the garbage can.
No, I got in Duke, brother.
Come on, man. Not back to the real world.
Nah.
Yeah. Hey, time out.
Go ahead.
Hey, Juan.
What?
Juan, that's your mic, man.
Oh, that's my mic. Hold on.
Yeah, you got that Bob Barker mic, man.
That Bob Barker was an icon.
Question I got. Well, one is nice. The Tush Push, the Eagles, the NFL wants to ban it. What are your thoughts?
Oh man,
I can't hear you, Rich. What you say?
I said
The Rockies are having a march.
Yeah, the Eagles Tush Push.
Well, the Eagles better worry. The Eagles better be worried because the boy just went to the New York Giants quarterback, Sierra's husband.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, exactly.
Russell Wilson.
So he's New York. I think he might be able to do something there. He did something at Pittsburgh. I don't know what went down.
I think they want Aaron Rodgers, but I'm not sure he's going there.
Oh, at the Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Wow.
They might be better getting Big Ben back.
What's going to happen with LeBron and Steven? Are they going to have a boxing match? Steven Smith talking about he want to fight.
I don't know why Steven.
He says anything on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, LeBron. I guess he's not happy with Stephen A. But Stephen A. First he was very sympathetic. Hey, I get it. It's like a father. I get it. But then now it's like he's getting brave. Hey, LeBron was in it.
Well, if they do fight, I predict it to be a first round and a first hit knockout. or one hit wonder.
Yeah. I've known LeBron since he was 18. He's huge.
Yeah.
And of course, we lost big George Foreman this week.
Yeah, that's sad. George is gone.
Yeah,
good guy.
Great. We also
Nice
lost
guy.
Livingston Bramble. Nobody's talked about that either.
What happened?
Livingston Bramble passed away.
That's an icon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, another big fighter.
Okay.
Damn, everybody's checking in the cash.
Everybody
Hey,
checking
that's
out.
why they built those fences around those cemeteries. We're all trying to get in.
Well, Juju, she plays basketball, right? But she ain't playing right now.
No. Down.
She's injured.
Yeah, she's down. So, unfortunately. But
Did you hear what happened to her? She tore a ligament in her leg. So,
yeah, ACL. 8 weeks out.
ooh.
Yeah.
How long is that going to take to repair?
She gonna be out. She gonna be out like probably 2 years.
18 months. Cold game.
Man.
They ain't gonna be thinking about that girl in 18 months.
Now her value, her stock gonna go down.
There's gonna be other girls behind.
Hey, Rodeo Rich, what you think about Stephon Diggs going to the Patriots? Oh, Rodeo's frozen in time. He in Antarctica.
What about your boy, baby? What's his name from the Celtics? Big Baby. What's his name? The Dancing Bear.
Big Baby.
He was on the Celtics team, and he always fighting and stuff.
Big Baby, I think about to go do some time.
Yeah, he's in prison. They showed a picture of him in prison, and he looks happy. He looked happy to be in prison.
Yeah,
because he can keep it real out there. He wears a cell. I don't know if you've seen this. If you haven't, please check out YouTube. Big Baby's in there. That's why he's Big Baby, because he belongs to somebody in prison. He's wearing a Celtic song diaper. He's doing pretty good. He has a good green knee pass for St. Patrick's Day, and he has a big smile. You know, he gets to successfully sleep on his stomach, and he's in peace right now.
Well,
I don't know about all that, but I definitely don't want to be in the same cell as Big Baby.
Oh, heavens no. Now, one thing I have heard, that show you don't really watch YouTube, but if you look at YouTube, in China, they have given him 6 thumbs up, so he's not as big as a baby as people may assume him to be. He's a little baby if you turn him over on his back, but he's really big.
Little baby.
On the back.
Okay.
That's wild.
Why is Corey Holcomb getting into Tony Baker? Why is he going after everybody? He's going after well, I'll stop. We're still doing sports, but I saw Corey going in on Jess with the mess. He jumped on her about a week or 2 ago. Now he's on Tony Baker. Is he just going after each and every comedian or what?
He embarrassed because they walked out on that concert. That's what his problem is.
Oh, Corey Holcomb's upset about a concert?
Yeah, they walked out on his concert. He's the headliner with Mike Epps, and they walked out on him. So he probably embarrassed, or they probably own him on the internet. So if you go at Corey, man, he gonna go back at you. It's simple as that.
Wow. What was he, the closer?
Yeah, he the headliner.
He the closer. Oh, cold gang.
Right, headliner. He closing. But Tony Baker's a good dude.
Wow, and they walked out on him. But some of those things go kind of long. You know, like out here, it starts at 7 o'clock, but they don't start the damn performance until like 8:30.
Yeah, that's too long, man.
Yeah,
I mean, already an hour and a half sitting in the stadium.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good look.
For you to say that though, bro, just to be not to be against you, but how do you think Rita? I don't know if you remember her, because she goes to a lot of shows. She'll never get up. She never try and walk out because she's paralyzed. But at least she has enough attention span to sit there and look at them.
Right.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Your girl Jasmine Crockett, Representative Crockett, she done went in on disabled, and it doesn't look good, man. They're really
she called old guy with the Hot Wheels, huh?
Yeah, that's sad. I didn't hear the exact statement, but they're trying to twist it in her favor by saying that she was alluding to his deportation of the
Nah, she knew what she was saying. She was talking about that wheelchair, man. She called him Hot Wheels, man.
But you can't even say that about her, because, like I said, I've dated several retards, and people who can't walk. My ex-girlfriend on Everything I Love, she was in Tupac's video. So I don't let nobody, you can say whatever you want to say. She was in that Picture Me Rolling video. And she had her wheelchair was up there shining. She didn't have no gold datings on it, but she was up there, she was rolling. She had a nice mini skirt, and you could even see she wore black underwear.
Yeah.
So you can say what you want to say about them.
You can do that. You're not a government official, Steve, but she
I'm
is
on
a
welfare
government
too.
official.
I
You
mean,
can't be talking about disabled people. That's one.
right.
The people will stand up for a disabled person quick. It
Faster
don't
than
matter
the
what
disabled
color
person will
you are.
stand up.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
true.
let me ask you this: if a
'Cause they
person is
can't
on
stand
welfare, do they work for the government also?
Well, they're protected. If that's what you mean, they do have protection because they're considered not necessarily property of the state, but they're considered a ward of the state if they're giving them assistance.
And that makes a lot of sense because
involved in the system.
that makes a lot of sense. My uncles, their last name is Ward, so it would definitely be wards of state. Some of them smoke crack, a lot of them are on welfare, but they are wards, definitely, of the city, if nothing else.
Yeah, they're in the system. What happened to Big Ray? He fell off, Juan? Juan can't hear me. Juan? Oh,
Man, Juan fighting with that microphone. I told him put that Bob Barker mic down, man.
What?
That's not a mic. It's a microphone he's fighting with.
But you know, Jasmine is a very strong person, and they're doing everything they can to get her gone. She's very strong.
Listen, yeah, but the way she's speaking up, man, is way too ghetto, though, man. Let's just call it what it is, brother. You know, I mean, listen, we want those people that's in this big, beautiful building in Congress and Senate. We want these people to get the job done, do the work. We don't need people talking ghetto and hood, man. We don't need that, man, because at the end of the day, she represents everybody that's African American on this panel, man.
Right. But let me ask you this: do you believe in freedom of speech?
Of course.
You know what freedom of speech is? A lot of people say that, but you know what that is?
Can you hear me, Rike?
Yeah, you clear, Juan. You clear.
Okay, cool. We back.
Well,
sorry, Juan TV. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Back to you.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit the like button.
We should have let that bastard fix his mic because now he's talking too goddamn. But the freedom of speech is you can say whatever you want to say, as long as it does not cause direct harm to another person. So you can say, "Hey, look at that retard shirt. It stank," or something like. But you can't say, "Let's shoot at her at 4 p.m." in California time. See the difference? You can say what in the 80s, in the 90s, you can say whatever. But now people are sensitive. That's why a lot of men are becoming women these days. It's different.
Wow. Never thought.
I made my ex-girlfriend shave her mustache and her beard because bitch, they ain't gonna have me thinking I'm. Well, God bless everybody.
Well, you have people trying to be women because a child observes the women or the women in their observation having a better life, a better lifestyle, because that's what's presented by society. So those young boys want to be women because of that, the easiness of life, not realizing that living a trans lifestyle is even harder than just living as a woman.
Which stupid. So let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you a question, but what would you do? And tell me the truth. If you see me having sex with a 6-year-old girl.
Most likely I would call the popos on you.
Wait a minute, stop that shit. Why would you do that shit?
Because I'm an advocate for children. I stand up for young people because they can't stand up for themselves.
But guess what? Hold on now, Juan, because I identify as a 6-year-old boy. In my mind, I'm 6-year-old.
Well, you'll find another 6-year-old when you go to prison.
So think about that. So if you call the police on me because you look at me and see I'm not 6, why do we have to say, okay, that's a lady now? It's a man. Men cannot be ladies. Ladies cannot be men.
Well,
when they figure out a way to get men pregnant,
be having sex anyway. 6-year-old can't even have an erection.
Shit, I was sucking when I was 7, but it's different on the West
Well, then
Coast.
they
I was
must have been
completely.
poking you in the booty because you
No,
can't have
no,
an
no.
erection.
Man, let me
You
tell you
weren't even
something. Maybe not on the
you weren't
West Coast,
even
but we fucked early back
you
in
weren't even
Cleveland.
in puberty. Your
Shit, there I was,
your nuts
riding
were
that
still
pussy like the
falling.
Lone Ranger. Brum, bum, bum, brum, bum, bum, brum, bum, bum.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
punkin', we was in the
hey,
3rd grade.
hey, we gotta watch what we say online
No,
because
no,
they
I'm not
gonna
talking about
flag
that.
one.
I
They
mean
gonna
like
flag
shaking
one.
hands.
He said the
They gonna
fag
flag.
gonna show up. Hey, you gotta stop
No.
it. He said a
They
fag
gonna
gonna show up.
They gonna flag him.
Oh, they gonna flag me. I thought
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you was gonna say they was gonna.
they'll shut your channel down.
No,
he
no, I'm
said
not talking about that. I'm
fag.
talking about writing
He said a
cartoons.
fag.
It just sounds like that because I'm speaking German right now, but I wouldn't say what y'all think.
All
No.
right. And sorry about it. We didn't mean nothing about fag.
No, we didn't mean nothing like that. I'm sorry. I'm speaking English now, ladies and gentlemen. It was a different language. I apologize. It sounds the same in them words, but it don't mean what
Yeah.
y'all think. No.
Bishop,
Mm-mm.
Bishop,
Yes,
you
sir.
understand what Mr. Music Mind saying?
Yeah, I don't have any issue with it. He's the one asking absurd questions about
Bishop
6-year-olds and all this stuff.
Bishop,
I'm talking
I
about
said,
real situations.
Whoa,
And the
whoa,
real
whoa! I
situation right now.
I didn't say nothing about no 6 years old. Steve said something about a 6
No,
years
no, that
old.
wasn't me. I'm saying.
Steve
he
was
said
saying.
he wanted to marry
Fuck
a
out of here,
6-year-old.
nigga.
No.
That's
But
crazy.
Players,
don't
you got
forget,
your players mixed up.
in my mind, I'm 6. Is also said I'm retarded. And
I
Hey
that's
hear
man,
why.
you.
so listen, let's check this out.
Somebody
Let's move
coming
on
up
from
the
that shit.
stairs.
That shit weird.
Somebody coming up
Listen,
the
hey,
stairs.
so check this out. Let's move on from that. Hey Bishop, let me ask you something. Did you hear the audio of the vice president going at Elon Musk? He kind of pissed off at him.
No.
Yeah, they
Elon
got
Musk
they
is the vice president.
yeah, they
I
got
gotta
Elon Musk
search
is the
that.
vice. But what the hell is he
He
talking
is the
about?
vice president.
But
How
I
you gonna
did
give
see
him credit
those
the real
texts,
vice president?
those Signalgate texts. I did see those texts, and they try to talk about it wasn't nothing confidential. They need to be that is espionage. They need to be arrested. If that had happened to any soldier had done something like that, they would have been convicted under espionage and also thrown out of the military. And these
Hey,
people need to be fired and arrested.
Wow.
All
exactly.
of them.
That's big
Sending
time.
Let me tell you.
emojis as
That's
people
big
are
time
being
there.
killed.
And why?
It's
You
gotta
know,
be.
I agree with him. I'm with my brother 1,000% because that is lesbianage. Because what they doing is just you can't do that. You can't go against. I mean, I'm with them
You with him on what?
on the points that he just said. That is lesbianage. The way they attack the
No,
president. The way they do.
espionage, brother.
Hey,
Espionage.
yeah, tomato. It's right what you
No,
just
it's
said.
not tomato. It's espionage.
Espionage. I thought you said something else. I'm sorry about that. I
No,
was watching
espionage.
these movies.
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about where people commit crimes and with confidential information that could cause other people to lose their life. That's espionage.
Wow.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought that was just like, hey, okay.
No, they those people jeopardize soldiers' lives by communicating on social media about confidential information,
Right.
dealing with
And I'm
with an attack or whatever, with anything military wise.
right. And let me tell you this, I'm really happy that I'm here talking to y'all because my brother right there is putting some knowledge into my head. I like in Cleveland, we call soldiers our things that we pee from. And so when he's talking about the putting soldiers out live, that's what we call them, my soldier right here. And so when people put those soldier lives in danger, that they tell you to go have sex with one girl who has like gonorrhea, who's burning a little bit. And so that's what I thought he was talking about. But you're really clearing it up the way you're speaking for it. Because I was like, man, I would never put nobody's soldier, and tell them to mess with Keisha and not like that. That ain't what I do.
So hey, so listen, listen.
Okay.
So imagine this, man. These top officials is texting war plans. That's kind of weird and strange, man.
On
That's the
social
new millennium.
On
That's the
social
new
media.
millennium.
like equivalent to Facebook or something.
No,
Anyone
I
can
mean,
go in there and look
hey,
at
man.
it.
Hey, listen. If I was President Trump, man, I would sit down with him and I would ask him to resign, man, because they done
Yeah.
fucked it all up, man.
They're making them look real bad right now.
Well,
You're absolutely correct.
But that's how propaganda works. Donald Trump is a genius. Can't be denied. And people hate him because that's what the media is telling you to do. There's only 7 companies that own every TV station on TV. They're all Democrat based. That's a fact. See, I know how
That's not true.
that's how propaganda works.
Actually,
That's why.
media is leaning toward the Republicans right now. If most of the stations, CBS, NBC, all of them, they're all leaning toward CNN. They're all leaning toward Republican.
For real?
No, they're Democrat based.
No one is questioning them.
The ratings are super low, man. The ratings are down, man. They're laying people off. I mean, it's a lot going on with all that, but we talking about billion-dollar corporations, man. It's like they gonna keep going, man. You know, man. Listen, I know a lot of my family. They
down the street.
Yeah, they love watching CNN and MSNBC. They love watching it, man. So people gonna watch what they want. People gonna believe what they believe, man. But listen, let's get to this, man. Let's get to this Juju blowing out her knee, man. What's going on with that?
Yeah, Rodeo Rich is gone, but take over, Music Minds.
So check this out. So I looked at the I looked at the replay several times. I even slowed it down because I really wanted to see. Number one, first of all, they was playing Mississippi State, right?
Yeah.
Number two, they know they was gonna beat Mississippi State, man. I think Juju shouldn't have even played because we got to remember, it was a week ago. She was just coming off a slight ankle injury, and I think that ankle injury had something to do with her blowing out her knee. Because if you notice, it was 2 defenders, and she was gonna get the contact for an N1. And when she did, that little country fed girl from Mississippi put her put her body on her, and she couldn't handle the contact, man, and it buckled her knee. Especially listen, check this out. One thing Kobe talked about, he was like, I can't rush getting back with this Achilles injury he had. He said because you have to go through a whole process of rehab, because if you come back too soon, you could blow out your knee. That's why Kobe took so long to come back. A lot of Lonzo Ball, he had a knee injury. He had one of the first surgeries replacing his kneecap. He came back, but it took him almost. Yeah, man. It took him almost 3 years, man, to come back from that injury, man. Because once you come off an injury, an ankle or knee, you can blow out something else. So with Juju, man, listen. Juju is gonna be out. She's gonna be out for a while, man. She's gonna be out for a while.
But hold on, man.
She's done.
No, but at the same time, no, but Juan, he said what he said was somewhat true. You cannot rush an ankle injury. But my aunt ankle was messed up. She was still sucking, like she wasn't good when she was doing, but she was sucking. She eventually got off her knees and she started to stand up again and shoot, or whatever you want to say. But sometimes some people, depending on the position you play on the team, you have to suck. My aunt was a sucker. Her friend was an eater, if you know what I mean. And it's a different for what
you say sucker. Describe suck. What do you mean your aunt was a sucker? What do you mean?
Well, she was sucking. She wasn't good at what they talk about, but she was like my uncle would call her a lot. His friends down the street would call her a lot. Yo, yeah, she was a good sucker.
Not in the street, but in the alley.
No, not in the. She was my aunt, but no stripper. She would never go to no strip club, but she was in the living room, in the bedroom.
We want to thank her for not
showing. Speaking of strip clubs, Snoop's wife has a strip club just opened up a few months ago here in downtown LA, and it's doing real good. It's actually it's a bad part of town.
All right
downtown.
But back to Juju. We're going to get into that strip joint in the music section. But back to Juju, Music Minds. What are you saying about that ankle injury?
She had an ankle injury. She had an ankle injury like about a week ago. So, like I said, she was trying to get this N1, and it just, I don't know, man. I rewinded several times, and the contact was weird, and she just looked like her right leg just gave out on her in a weird way.
She did real weird.
in a real weird way.
She fell real
Yeah,
quick. It was a fast fall. I was like, damn,
yeah.
she hurt.
And listen,
As
and
soon as
check
I
this
saw her
out.
fall, I was like, she hurt.
But listen, check this out. The main thing is, in my mind, like I said, to me, Juju shouldn't even played in this game
Or at
because
least stop playing. Once they
no,
started winning.
well, she shouldn't even played. She had
Didn't
the
win. I
coach
don't
had
think.
listen. The coach had an excuse to sit out because, like I said, she had an ankle injury.
She a
Right.
previous
Mississippi
injury.
State was not gonna beat these girls. They blew them out without Juju. So that's telling me Juju shouldn't even be played. But they steady trying to build her stock up. She got Nike commercials. All these.
Yeah,
They steady
not
trying to build her
anymore.
stock up. Rick, check it out. They steady trying to build her stock up to be the next best thing and knock Caitlyn off the mantle. But let me tell you something, man. When God put His hands on something, it's really hard, man, to defeat it, man.
That's
To
big.
be
Well,
honest
yeah,
with
but
That's big in the top.
also people get things taken away from them by God. So she was doing good for the moment. She was different than what's her name? Angela Reese. Angel Reese.
you, yeah,
She was more refined, more quiet than Angel, and they were willing to jump on that bandwagon because they do need a black woman in the WNBA to take on the reins of what's the name? Swoops,
Right.
Swoops,
Cheryl
and
Swoop.
also the other girls.
but wait up,
Cheryl
but Bishop,
Swoop.
but Bishop, you going way back in the day. You talking about Cheryl Swoop? They
No, I was
listen.
using an example.
No. I know, but listen. They had Lisa Leslie. They had Candace
Correct.
Parker. They had
Yeah.
so many
Shut him
greats that
down,
came.
Lee.
They had
Shut
so
him
many
down.
greats that
Yeah, but
came before.
that's what sells. That's why they want another black woman in the WNBA
Well, listen,
that's
Bishop,
profitable.
Bishop, they have one. They have Asia Wilson here in Las Vegas. She was the MVP. She won three championships. How
Two.
much blackness? How much black you need? Like,
And
like
you said it all just then. She's old. They want
no. Oh no, Bishop,
young
no Bishop.
girl.
Wait a
What
Bishop. You got to do
Juju
your
was or is a young girl for other
no
young
Bishop,
girls to
no
aspire to.
Bishop,
If
Bishop,
you was go
Bishop.
ahead.
Listen, Asia Wilson is not old, sir.
She's probably
Well,
That's
she's
a
older
young
than
girl.
Juju.
425.
No, man. Nah,
She older than
listen.
Juju by far.
How old is she?
But listen, Asia Wilson Asia Wilson won 3 championships. She was the MVP, most valuable player.
You know what I'm hearing?
But how old is she?
I'm hearing she's closer to retirement. That's what I'm hearing you say.
No, see,
All
no,
that
Bishop, no,
accolades
Bishop,
that you
Bishop,
ran
listen,
there,
listen,
all I'm hearing
Bishop,
she
listen,
about to
Bishop,
retire.
listen. If we gonna talk sports, you got to do your research. This girl is a young girl. She played for Dawn Stanley at South Carolina, my brother, the Gamecocks. She won a championship there. This is a young woman.
How
Well,
old
A
is
I'm-
she?
young wildebeest. A
But
Shaheed.
she's
How old is
not as young as
Shaheed.
Juju. We keep on talking about the
Oh
same thing,
man.
but a difference. They
Talks like a
want a
man.
I gave
young,
man.
but how old is she?
impressionable
Oh
black
man.
girl to take on the reins. Something that's
Take on the ring.
profitable. She's cute. She looks. You don't know what Juju is if they fix her up. You don't know if she's black, white, other.
She
You
can
know,
be an
Hispanic.
Arab. She can
You
be a
don't. She can be
Latino,
anything.
Mexican. She can be
They
anything.
want. That is what they were looking for.
Asia
Something
Wilson can only be
multicultural looking.
a gorilla. That's the only
Yeah.
thing Asia could be. A gorilla in basketball clothes.
All I'm saying is they wanted
Juju?
someone profitable, cute, something that will
Yep,
sell
cute,
them damn clothes.
quiet, don't moan, don't
Yeah,
complain,
exactly.
well
Why?
behaved. Juju's
Exactly.
well
Why? It's
behaved.
bigger than the entertainment. We
High
talking about the
yellow,
money.
high yellow parents too. High
Correct.
yellow parents.
Even the parents were marketable. Correct.
Yeah, the parents can get a commercial. You want to see
Correct.
Asia
Mom and
Wilson
dad can
parents?
sit at
If
KFC.
you want to see Asia Wilson parents, just look at Edie Amin, and you will see those are her parents. Who you think they want to be? Go ahead.
Asia Wilson, Juju, whoever. Nobody is more popular than that little white girl, Caitlin Clark, man.
Exactly. Caitlin Clark.
Well,
So I mean,
yeah.
that,
I think
Indiana.
they
I'm
were
rooting
gonna.
for her.
Juju would have been the one to knock Caitlyn out the way.
Never.
No,
Never.
no, she wasn't. She ain't
Never.
white.
No,
They gonna
Bishop.
always put some white.
Bishop, sir. You got to remember it's 73% white people in this country, man.
Well, let me go there.
That many?
They
I
still
didn't know it
root
was
and
that
they
many.
root and they love black people in
No.
entertainment and
Oh,
sports.
That's rapping. He's right. That's rapping.
Entertainment and sports
oh.
No,
is
Bishop.
black
Exactly.
That's
people.
Let me
rapping.
see.
That's
They
This is what
rapping.
people don't
you
understand.
just said
America,
Kobe a minute ago.
Yeah,
If
but
I had a
Kobe's
choice of
different.
loving
He got a
Kobe or
Mexican wife.
loving one
He
of these
gets a
other
nah.
white
bag.
boys,
He got a
The thing is
Mexican
this.
wife.
This is what a lot of
He
people
get a
don't
bag.
understand. America
He don't
is a
got a black
business.
wife, so
It's
they'll
not a
love
feeling.
him out there.
This is a business in America. It don't matter how
You
many
got a black
percentage of
wife,
America
they
is
don't
white.
care about you. He's right.
Black people are a business. If they were not, they wouldn't be on TV. They wouldn't be in stage. They'll be at a factory. So it's good. This is a business, and the word
Hey,
business
man,
is
listen.
bigger than
Hey,
show.
Steve, when this white girl is playing, hey, man, Gilbert Arenas, who got one of the biggest podcasts,
Gil
Clay
Verino.
Thompson, everybody, listen, all of them, they be at the
Stockton
games. When she hit a 3-pointer, they jumping out their seats, putting their hands in the air. The camera is on them.
they're raccoons. Listen,
Because it's
the
a
whole
business.
thing is we're talking about
He said they raccoons.
profitability.
My
We're
nigga.
talking about
He said
people
they
that can
raccoons.
sell their clothes. You keep going
That's
back to the
a
game. It's bigger
business.
than the game. After
It's a
they step up that
business.
Go ahead. You done just Bishop done talk so much shit. He knocked his own ass out.
But it's true. America is it's show business. The word business is bigger than show. This is a business first.
That's
If
right.
if you think of it anything other than a business, you're gonna be messed up. People gonna talk about racism, but it's a business. He's right. This is a business. That's why they're putting effort into
Who's
labor.
selling
Everybody's
those
paying for
clothes?
So you say
business.
there's no place for
Steve,
Yeah.
check this out, brother.
Okay.
Caitlin Clark has a basketball. They can't keep the Wilson basketballs in the store and online. That's number one. Number two, they doing an
got own
exhibition.
basketball?
Listen, one, check it out. Just listen to me. Number two, they doing an exhibition game at her college, Iowa College, that's coming up against Brazil. It's sold out. Tickets up to $4,000, $5,000. That's number two. Number three, when the season starts, other WNBA teams have to move to NBA stadiums because the tickets to watch this girl play is selling out, sir.
Wow.
Sir. At least he called you sir.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have
not anti.
listen. We listen.
I'm
We
not anti her.
No, hold
I'm
on.
just
If you listen to
pro
what he just
juju.
said, he just said this is a business. You just said it.
listen,
All you
Steve.
have
Well,
to
let
do
me
is take out the
see,
feelings
Steve.
and think.
Steve.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all something.
Breathe.
Because listen, while y'all eating Frosted Flakes, I'm watching and seeing what's going on.
Okay.
Check this out. When Juju played during the season, it was empty seats. Y'all go and see it.
Hell no.
When Caitlin played, when Caitlin played, the line to get in was around the stadium, going back to the dormitory on college campus. It's a difference, man. It's a different level, man.
What is the difference? This is a business. What is the difference? Show me how it's not a business. It's about race or gender. Show me, and I'll agree with you. This is a business. I have a degree for film, and I know this business. I do 12 movies and TV shows every year. I know what I'm talking about, but you show me your opinion.
Okay, great. Check it out. Google. Listen, what you
I don't
do
need
is
Google. That's some new stuff. Show me your opinion. Don't tell me Google. Show me your opinion in black and white ink that you have seen, that is written.
Bro, I just told you. What else you want me to tell you? I just told you.
Bullshit. I have a degree in film. I know everything I'm talking about is backed up in black and white. You show me what you talking about. I'll give you a prime example. There's a movie called The Roommate that was in theaters. I sold that in 2003 for $5,000. That movie made over $11 million the first week. Show me what you talking about. And I didn't know how to get on TV when I first went to Hollywood.
Men lie, women lie, but numbers scream. That white girl is the needle mover when it comes to the WNBA. Listen, before Caitlin got there, and even when she was there, the WNBA lost $200 million. They didn't make money, they lost money.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you talking about show you in black and white, my brother. We on the internet. How I'm gonna show you some paperwork? That's why I'm telling you to Google it, do your research, and see what's really good. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm telling you what's popping.
He's unable to have cable.
Okay. Unable to have. It's not about cable. You have to understand. This is my business. I do this business every day. I have to. We get ready to film next week. I do my business. If there's no show friend, it's show business. It's no show black ladies. It's no show white girls. Not Chinese midgets. It's show business. This is a business. The word business is bigger than show. Now, I'm telling you, you can say everything you're saying is just proving my point. Like, yeah, that she's this and this, but
Hey, listen. Since your internet don't work too good, I did it for you. Caitlin Clark and Iowa's matchup against Virginia in 2024. Second round drew 4.9 million viewers. 3 other games saw over 1.75 million viewers that season. The girl is a needle mover. Hey, bro, I'm just telling you, Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever drew 1.84 million viewerships on ABC, a Sunday afternoon game, beating out the NFL competition. Let's cut it out, man.
What do you mean cut out? He just said what I just did. He just say prove what I just said? Yes or no? If you listen to what he said, does that prove what I just said?
He say, let's cut it out.
Listen, listen. The viewership for all the other WNBA teams, you ready? Was 929,000 viewers. Man, let's please stop the madness, man.
Wow.
Let's stop it, man.
Well, I think the surge is there. It's not just her by herself. The surge is there all the way around with the WNBA.
I'm glad you said that, Bishop. I'm not gonna let you waste over 20 words. I'm gonna help you out with what you just said. Listen, Clark is responsible for 26.5 of the WNBA's economic activity for the 2024 season. She's 26.5. 26.5.
Wow.
Of their money, their market.
Of their money, man.
Wow.
I'm sorry for Juju, but I know I'm betting on the Trojans.
Well, Juju's out of it anyway. That's moot.
They're gonna win.
Juju is done. 18 months is gonna be 18 years. She might as well pick a husband and settle down, have a baby boy, come back with the NBA. She's done. There's no way in the world. She got 2 injuries, and she gonna come back playing full force.
Hurt. Do you think the USC gonna win the championship now? Now that she's
no, never, no. One, they're gonna lose this weekend against Kansas State.
Hey, State.
So they win the loss now, which they
gonna win that.
Hey, Juan, don't you go to Juan. Don't go to Red Rock and bet your money on no USC. Juan, Kansas. Juan. Hey, Juan, I watch this shit, Juan. I watch this shit for real, my brother.
Kansas. I would like to show up next.
Hey, Juan, Kansas State has a black girl. Has a black girl over there shooting 39% 3-point shooters, Poindexter. They got a white girl playing over there. That's a bucket. When the coach tell her get a bucket, she gets a bucket. USC cannot beat Kansas State without Juju, brother. I promise you.
So they're going down.
You've already been wrong 3 times, but hey.
So you saying I need to go and take $20 and put on K-State as an underdog, get the money.
If you want to make some money, I would.
Okay,
Juan, you're throwing your money.
Hey, y'all, Juan TV One watchers, my watchers, y'all hearing them? He just threw y'all an alley-oop. K-State, you can take the points, but I like to get all the money. I'm getting the underdog. I'm taking them as an underdog. $20.
Hey, Juan, you'll thank me Sunday, Juan.
Okay. Yeah, because they were looking good, man. I saw some people stepped up that was good, and they wouldn't have got noticed if the girl didn't get hurt. So that's one thing I noticed.
You're right. Hey, you're right.
That center was doing all them blocks and swats.
Yeah, that sisters. Listen, they got some. They got a player that came from Ole Miss. She's a dog. They got some players, but Juju is something special. It's not even about the ball playing. The teams that they playing against, they have to. They have to game plan for just Juju.
Yeah.
Now the game planning is real easy. I'm telling you, Kansas State shoot the lights out, my man. When you score, they make it their business to come back and score too, and they got lockdown defense. Lockdown defense. If you don't have a Juju on the court to make plays and get a bucket, you cannot beat Kansas State,
Remember
man.
that, my watchers to my watchers. Okay, well, I got that. So with that said, let's go.
Can we move to the boxing? What about Tank? Tank is about
we're
to
gonna
fight
go to a
in
commercial.
another
We'll be
couple
back
weeks.
with boxing. We'll be back with boxing, and after that, we'll
Okay.
be back into the music and that fool that went out there shopping in Memphis, So Peso and Sauce Walker. Let's go to this commercial. We'll be right back with Juan TV One. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, share this, comment, and donate to the Cash App $ Juan where Church is moving.
Now, Juan.
Yeah, baby. What's up?
Now, Juan, let me ask you this, man. You remember Corky?
Yeah, do you remember this?
No, Corky.
We're Juan TV One.
Call a little money, get the drip like this. Icebox drip my wrist. Walk up in the club and I drip on the. You know I'm a P, I might pimp on the. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like that, drip like that. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like that, drip like that.
I spent $2 million on watches. My walk-in closet look like Neiman Marcus. I mixed the Dolce and Gabbana with Prada. I came from selling out the apartments. I made my mama a promise. I was a trap when I came out of her stomach. Balenciaga, my jacket, my jeans, and my runners in my neighborhood. I run it. Gotta have a chick just to drip like this. A $250,000 killed my wrist. Dope boy, you ain't built like this. Fear of God on me cause I don't fear. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wear the Richard Mille when I'm rocking Tom Ford. I wear the AP when I'm dripping in Dior. This a double R, don't slam my door. Left the strip club, a lot of money on the floor. Bought my rollie and put ice around her throat. Drop top Benz parked at the corner store. You gotta have a badge just to look like this. Look like glass on my wrist. We was moving bags of the gas in the trenches, and all of the glass come with an extension.
Call a little money, get the drip like this. Icebox drip my wrist. Walk up in the club and I drip on the. You know I'm a P, I might pimp on the. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like that, drip like that. Call a little money, get the drip like this. Drip like that, drip like that.
Cost a little money just to drip like this. You know I had to pop my Louis stole tripping, I just spent by 60. You know I had to drip my Cartier glass and Cartier wrist. I know I got Cartier. We keep busting all that down. I be putting it on get style. Woo, woo. Closet bigger than a penthouse. I show other how to drip now. Sold a lot of and bust my wrist down. I walk in, I feel like I'm in. Took a lot of trips just to get like this. Had to buy a bag cause the rest don't fit. Fit so fly, Mike Mac on the Pat came in, got the stash on field. Dropped a hit on the road, truck came through, killed me. 4x4 came tall, out of lift kit. Track hop fast on some young rich. Lamb truck look like a shark, I'm a big fish. Wondering if they mad cause I'm lit on my wrist. Or they mad on the man I kicked. Cause I spent 10 bands on the outfit.
We're Juan TV One.
And we're back. We're back with Juan TV One. Y'all hit the like, share this, subscribe. All right. Now, what you were saying, Bish?
I was mentioning Tank and what's the other boy? They're about the rematch June 21 or something like that. Third week in June. And I was just thinking of Tank took a knee. Huh?
Run that back?
Yeah, already.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Rematch.
Wow. That should be big time.
It's time. Man, that was wrong what Tank did. He took a knee. He knew he was losing. And he took that knee and then he came back and stood up like he didn't lose.
And Bishop, let me tell you a story about that. They have a video out right now on YouTube that even in the amateurs, he did the same thing. When he got hit, he did the same thing, man. So it's like it's something in him. If he get in trouble, he take a knee, man.
He giving up. because nobody want to take a knee on them damn. Have you ever been to a professional boxing?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
know how hard that damn ground is. That nobody. There's a reason it's that hard. It does everything in you not to fall down.
Yeah.
Not to go down. That's concrete. That ain't nothing but a mat over some concrete.
That
And
kid,
then, go ahead.
that kid he was fighting, Roach, just seemed like, you know, they had history in the amateurs, and he just looked like, you know what, like, this is my time. He looked strong. He looked like he had an answer for
He won.
everything Tank did, man. Everything Tank did, he had a counter. And listen, he got some pop on those punches, man.
He won.
Yeah, he got some
cried.
pop.
You know, he cried. He cried at the end because he knew he won, and they still didn't give it to him. That was hard.
Yeah, but you know what? That go to show him, no, Bishop, in the rematch, he got to go out there and really be a dog and take it, because if it go to, he gonna have to. But he got to be careful, because if Tank really touch him with something, it's gonna be a short night.
Tank done got soft. Tank rolling with them New York Cats, and they have softened him up. He is nothing but Play-Doh right now. He ain't Tank no more. He Tink. They done softened him up. Got him in these clubs, probably in New York, and all them women in New York. He is soft.
Yeah, I think
what's the guy that got the song "We Fly High"?
Jim Jones and Jules Santana walked him out, but he wasn't hanging with him. He was in. What happened with Tank was he left Calvin Ford, who's really his trainer, and he went and messed with Barry Hunter out there with the headhunters out there in DC, who actually Lamont spent a lot of time in that gym with Barry Hunters, the headhunters out there. So I don't know why Tank would even go over there. He should have stayed in Baltimore with Calvin. He been winning with him. Why would you want to change? And I don't
listening to them New York Cats.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he listened to them New York Cats, because
they don't want to pay them trainers money, because Floyd wasn't getting paid. Floyd Sr. wasn't getting paid that much from Oscar. Floyd Sr. wasn't getting paid that much from his son or Roger. So black fighters don't want to play the black trainers like they were paid Freddie Roach or one of those Mexican trainers.
But Calvin Ford had Tank Davis from a pup since he was a young boy.
Doesn't matter. And look how he treat him.
Exactly.
But look how he had to set back and let a new guy, when he probably the reason he's still living. Not taking him in the gym, getting him around fighting. Now the boy got so big, he got to sit there and watch the monster he created just treat him like that. Man, I would go off and train a Chinaman to take all these niggas' belts, man.
And Juan, you're right, because I remember that story you told me, man, about Roger in the gym going in the ice chest, and Floyd got mad at him. I remember you telling me that story.
Oh yeah, man. How you gonna do that? And then you gonna do it. I told Joe Jackson that. Joe Jackson would talk shit about Jermaine or some of his in front of other people, and I said, Joe, you shouldn't do that, because now they're gonna know that y'all family ain't tight. And he'll be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. And that's what Floyd is treating his dad nice now, but that's only because Roger Mayweather is gone. So he do everything to show him love. Now I used to be there with him when I fixed his house up, hooked all the cable up, and used to come over my house. As soon as he got the job with Oscar De La Hoya, I was gonna be the guy just carry the little bucket around or whatever, just to show him I'm with you, man. Boy, got that job with Oscar, and I hooked him up with Anthony Hanshaw to train him. He didn't even want to train Hanshaw. I convinced him. I brought in Cassius Green. They turned they back on me like Dracula. This is what black trainers, black celebrities, I noticed, they don't give a fuck about honest, good niggas. If you're a con artist, a scam artist, they love them. If you can steal their money, fuck they hoes, hold the dope, them the ones they treat right. So that's why I said, man, I'm telling everybody watching One TV One, Play these niggas and stars before they play you. They don't give a fuck about you. Go ahead, Reek. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, that's you hit the hammer on the nail. Like I said, Tank gonna have to really focus on this training camp because, listen, the way I watched Lamont in that ring, Tank looked like he can be touched, man, and I haven't seen that with Tank in the ring. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's funny. I'm a Tank fan up until he took that knee and cheated. I was Team Tank all the way until he took that knee the other day.
But Bishop, you have to remember now, he took the knee, but Tank didn't cheat. It was up for the referee to do something about it, and the referee didn't.
That too. The
referee is only going to do what the envelope he got earlier to do. Y'all don't know the man got an envelope, so the referee did do his job.
He did as he was paid. Exactly.
Exactly.
I believe that.
This was already the dude already knew he was going down like them.
Well, they didn't know Roach was going to perform like he did. They didn't know Roach was going to get in there and give him the business.
Yeah,
you're
right.
Know.
What you say, my black brother?
He didn't know Roach was going to perform that well. He really performed.
Oh
yeah, he really did.
Roach. I don't know what you say. He was crying because all I saw him showing.
He cried at the end when they told him he got the draw. That's when he started crying.
All I just saw him put his head.
He got
down.
the win.
I got to watch the tape again because I didn't see that, and I showed the fight live to thousands.
Yeah, he cried.
Thousands of people watching. So
it was quick, but he cried at the end.
So,
when they announced that he got a draw, he kind of cried. Wasn't the son there or something? Yeah, he cried.
I see Cam and Mace. They supposed to be cool with Devontae, but they invited Roach on the show, and seems like they're building a quick relationship with Roach, Cam and Mace.
Because they know he's gonna win.
Well, they probably offered Tank to come on the show, but Tank really don't like to do media like that, one.
Man,
listen, and Juan, check this out. You got to understand something, because Mace and Cam probably was being petty because they beefing with Jim Jones and Jules, and Tank had Jim Jones and Jules walk him out.
That's true too.
Okay, I can get that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but I like.
Speaking about, you want to talk about Eugene? Why?
Huh?
You want to talk about Eugene a little bit?
Okay, Eugene. When you say Eugene, who is Eugene?
Big U.
Oh,
man,
Big U.
Going Why crazy you out
Big
here.
U, man. Big U ain't scared. Hey, I'm gonna tell everybody
it's going
in LA,
crazy out here, boy.
Suge Knight is locked up, and now
the streets are moving real
streets
different.
Are now safe now because Suge Knight, they got him locked up in the cage.
Yep.
Now Big U, and got one more.
Oh man, they got a stack of 6-0.
Whack 100, but other than that,
Whack. They Whack. He's too much of an informant.
Y'all can come out in the
They ain't gonna mess
now.
with Whack.
They ain't gonna mess with Whack.
Big U got his hands a little too dirty.
Why you say
That's what that was about. He got his own sister turning him in. You got your own blood sister turning you in. You doing dirt, bro.
Hold on.
Wow.
I thought he said something over the phone by accident. So his sister turned Big
No,
U?
not just his sister didn't turn him in, but now that he's arrested, she did an interview and they were asking her, "Do you think he's going to get out?" And she said, "Oh no, he's not going to get out."
His own sister
He's
was
not
rooting
getting out.
against him. Man, that's cold blooded.
He ain't ever getting out. She said, "No, he's not ever getting out."
So
And I was like, "Whoa."
Allegedly,
Yeah,
he killed
yeah,
somebody.
it's kind of true, man. Just that, I want to tell your younger viewers, this is a lesson to learn. Anytime you're dealing with a gang, you either end up dead or in prison if you choose to be in a gang. Period.
I think I don't know why Trump didn't do that like he's doing the Mexicans. He making.
He is. They got gang members. One, they are.
They got to do
They
that
got
with
gang
gangs.
members
They
all
gotta
over
go
the
through and
state,
sweep.
all over the country.
But the way
getting
they
arrested.
sweeping up all the Mexicans,
Yes.
I'm surprised Trump didn't do that with the gang men. Just sweep.
He
them all
is
up.
doing it.
Where
He
is
is.
not in L.A. and
Yes,
Chicago.
they just did it the other day. They arrested more than 60, 70, 80 people that got arrested. Gang
What city?
affiliated with the
What
6-0.
city? What city?
All different cities. New York,
only 60
Chicago,
people.
Atlanta. They all
that's 60
affiliated
people.
with 6-0.
But
Big
that's
U.
60 people, and you just only named 6 cities. I thought
No,
they got
I'm just saying.
here,
Oh, here in LA
500
alone,
here,
they arrested more than
300 there.
20-something people.
But then the streets are safe. The grandmas can go grocery
No,
shopping.
actually, the streets
The
are
aunts.
going to get worse because people are going to be hungry. Crime does pay. You got to remember, these people
Hell
were
no.
providing for the community. The money would trickle down into the community. Now that money ain't coming no more. It's going to be more crime. It's
That
going to be
is so
more
kind.
robberies.
We got Steve Turner in there. I can't see you, Steve. Where your face
Can't
at?
see.
He must be eating his lunch. He
Steve
must be eating his supper or something.
Steve being
I'm fixing my camera.
Being butt on people to be cheating. Gotta have some. Steve ain't that freaky. You don't want to share it with the world, do you, Steve?
I'm fixing the camera.
With the world. Let's put a napkin over your head. You can still be on camera. Let's put a napkin over your head. Foolish stuff. We can see your lover tomorrow. We can see your lover.
Oh my God, you could
see your lover tomorrow.
I'm cleaning up all this something.
It'd be funny you in bed with a midget, with a Mexican midget.
First of all,
like a dope house by a Mexican
Juan, just
midget.
so you know, they're not midgets. They all that height. That's how tall they all are. And one thing I can say about you, you are the Mexican composite of a midget, because you and them, y'all stand toe to toe, shoulder to shoulder. I mean, you're like an African American midget. You got something going for you in the name of the Lord. Mighty midget motherfucker.
I don't know what to do now. Wow, that's kind of nice.
When Juan first said he was from Chicago, I thought he meant Beijing, because you're a short motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Oh, you the one short, man. You so short, you gotta tiptoe this shit.
Juan, want to say one thing, entertainment-wise.
What's up?
Jonathan Major and your homegirl.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Majors. Go on, tell me the news.
And Megan Good, your homie Megan Good. She's beautiful.
Megan Good. What about Megan Good?
They're engaged.
They're engaged.
Is they for real?
Yes, Jonathan Majors and Megan Good are engaged.
Now that's phony. We know that's phony.
No, it's real love. She like him.
No, that's Mary J. Blige.
She knows.
Don't listen to Cat. See, you listening to Cat, man. You listen to Cat talking about how Jonathan Major's ugly. That nigga is a cool ass nigga. He is a superhero.
Nigga is a coon. He didn't even fuck with black bitches until he was running up and down.
Ran into Megan.
Like he left his wallet in the cab.
Man, once you run into Megan, you don't love nothing
down the
else.
streets like he left a wallet in a taxi, man. He wasn't thinking about a black bitch. That
Well, he
motherfucker
is thinking about Megan.
He's an actor. The man's an actor. He fooling
You
that
can't
hoe.
act on her. He real
can't act
about
on
her.
He ain't, man. That man is lying.
Right. No, he lying.
She got more money than him. So he knows
It's not about money. She like him. She likes him.
She playing his slow ass, and he trying to
No,
play her.
she likes him, Juan, for real.
Come on. She using
Some
that motherfucker
women
to
have a
control.
type.
He said, if I be nice to him, I will not have to play in black movies no more. That's all that's about. She never been in a white movie before. She only been in nigga movies.
That might be true.
She's using him. She know this nigga almost got to be a superhero until he chased that bitch down the street. And
Yeah. No, he didn't chase her. He was running from her.
Look, that woman keep a change belt around her. For a hug, she charged him, I heard, $5,000. A kiss costs $10,000, and sex is $50,000. She got a little. Remember them old trains?
Here's a menu.
Chain thing you put the transfer. She keep that around her waist. So every time she go to bed, it costs money. She got the meter running on this lame ass.
She can run it, and she can do that.
She got the and she been ran
She's
up in.
gorgeous.
She hold the record for her pussy been blew out. Her pussy
I like to
been
blow
blew
in
out.
it. Let me blow in it a little bit. The whole thing is she's gorgeous.
There's old movies. Samuel Jackson. She was in a movie with Samuel Jackson when he played a
But he
pedophile.
didn't touch it. She was in a movie with him, but he didn't hit
Yeah,
it.
but that just show you how long she knows she had to give up something as a teenager to get it. You get that up before you touch the movies.
Who said she didn't want to give it up?
Man, not to him, but she gave it up to some nigga that's selling now laters or candy bars, right? Some nigga in the hood knocked the bottom out. Come on, man. She been knocked out. He ain't getting nothing. He crazy. He could have had any fine young girl shipped in from Japan. He could have paid a Japanese scientist to make him up a beautiful black woman. He didn't have to get her washed up ass.
Mm.
Oh, she showed up with a nappy weave. Come on, man. He's a new star on the street. You see how much he playing a muscle man in the movie, and she's like, "Oh man, if I could just chop his head off and put Usher or Chris Brown head on top of him." That nigga so muscular in that movie, but when she tried to kiss him, she got to faint. She faint before she kissed him because he got ugly.
That's crazy.
In her
Nigga said I
memoirs,
could just chop somebody's head off.
in her memoirs, she wrote, "I would rather kiss an orangutan than this muscular." This man is a glacier.
Well, that's her man. That's her man. She's standing by him. She got a ring on it. He put a ring on it.
He put a ring in that tub when he take a bath. That ain't the only thing he put a ring on. Man, that's fake, man.
It's real. I'm telling you, they're engaged.
Oh. No,
You mad because Megan your homegirl. You love Megan too.
I ain't never loved Megan. I used to like
You do
Halle
like
Berry.
Megan. Yes, you
I
do.
used to have a big crush on Halle Berry until I saw that.
Yep, you did. Halle Berry until she was a white lover.
Bitch. She jumped
No,
up
she like
that
white.
Long ass. She kissed that long
like
ass,
white.
deep nose ass Jew boy right in the mouth. And I said, man, trade that bitch in.
Yeah. Yeah, you turned anti-Berry
like
when
an old
she went to the white side.
I traded her in like an old
But she's
Studebaker.
half white, Juan. You got to expect her to like white, bud.
Half white. You got some half white women, but they love the balls of Michael Jordan. And
You got
fucking
white
on.
women love the shorts off
They
Michael.
love the balls of Michael Jordan and Eddie Murphy. They dark-skinned niggas. Not you. What's up with that?
And they old.
Yes, and them women love them. They're honored to hold that $1 billion hand. I mean, they hold it to hold that hand. I'm not saying they love them because they got $1 billion, but they're honored to walk
That
with
too.
them.
That too.
No, come on. But Jonathan Majors, come on. She got
They are
her.
engaged. You just mad.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm mad because he should have got the leading role of Caesar in the Planet of the Apes. He already got the Mustard. He already got the Mustard.
Cold blood.
They
You're
cheated
cold
that
for
boy,
that
man. That's wrong, man. They
That's
cheated.
cold.
He should have got the leading role of Caesar in the Planet of the Apes. Because Caesar was cut up, man, for an ape, man. That little monkey was cut up, man. But look at Jonathan Majors in this muscle movie, man. He looked like a miniature Lee Haney.
Oh.
Jonathan Majors, I'm rooting for you. And Planet of the Apes 3, I hope you get the leading role. I hope you get the leading role of Caesar. And they don't need makeup for the boy. The boy don't need makeup. He come ready-made for the role.
Oh, cold
He
blood.
come ready-made for the role, man. Jonathan
man,
Majors
cold.
about him, the nigga lame.
No.
How you gonna take a white girl, lay in the bed with her and tell her about Martin Luther King's wife? This bitch looking at him. Don't you know I'm a motherfucking daughter of a Klansman? You want to make me Martin Luther King? I'm trying to get your money. Slow, lame, Enrique. How do you say lame ass nigga?
Lame.
Lame ass nigga. He said, I want you to be my Claretta Scott scheme, clean, whatever he called her.
King.
Coretta Scott.
That's when she
Coretta
knew he was
Scott.
slow. She said to
That's
herself,
Martin Luther King's wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this nigga's
Coretta
money.
Scott King.
She looked at that buffoon. I'm gonna take this nigga's money.
You sound like Corey when
Lame
you said
ass
that.
nigga. Every time
Hey,
they get
hey,
rich. Go ahead.
Where's Steve at, man? Where your boys at? Where everybody that where the sports guy? Where they went, man? These boys
Sports
bedtime.
Sports guy
Yeah, it's
he had
my
to go.
bedtime.
He had to go. He got to go early because sports week. This is the NFL and stuff over
The
at UNLV,
16.
and he also do. I'm just glad he stopped in to show us.
Yeah, that was cool to see Rick.
Yeah, that was cool.
Steve,
Yeah.
appreciate where you was, man.
Man, look, I was right here. Didn't
Steve, man, Steve must got a gay guy in there, man. Go introduce us to your man.
Oh no.
Hold on, motherfucker, I'm from Cleveland, man. We don't have those kind of people.
Man, it's okay.
No, Cleveland, you'll never see that.
Man. It's 2025 niggas are flying spaceship. You can come out the you ain't gotta come out the closet, just come out the basement. We want you
It's
to come out.
1984. They didn't have that kind of foolery in the 80s.
He's past the closet. That nigga's in the basement.
That is funny. I mean,
Man, it's okay, man. Hey, man. Have
yes,
you watched
sir.
Love and Hip Hop and saw the freaks on there? Come on, man.
No,
It's
it wasn't no freak on Love Hip. That's new
Oh,
stuff.
your lover threw a towel on and said you forgot to wipe off, nigga. That was so
Hey,
sweet.
shut up.
said
One thing I love about wine, boy, you about as
Just threw a
nutty as
towel.
a
You ain't
squirrel's
by
mouth.
yourself, nigga. I know you ain't by yourself. Somebody
I just did that to myself. Watch this. I'm about to do it again.
And when you release a cum, man, he should have took a hot towel and wiped it off you, man.
Wait a minute. Don't you understand what a deacon is at church?
He just threw a
You ain't never
towel
been
and
to church
wiped
before.
your own ass. He said wipe your own ass off, nigga.
Oh no.
Why?
Got
Hold
no
on.
respect for you.
But
Go
hold
ahead.
on.
What's
Why?
No,
Did you let them know about the thing what happened last Tuesday? Did you tell them what happened last Tuesday?
You got married without telling us?
No, you know what happened last Tuesday. Okay, fuck it. I wasn't gonna say no, but I'm gonna say it now. Last Tuesday, when I called Juan, he was crying. Did you tell him about that, Juan? And I got him the Juan Ali shirt. You know I ain't lying.
Whatever. Oh, my uncle passed away. Elijah.
No, it wasn't because your uncle passed away. Juan, I said, Juan, what's wrong? You said, I'm late. I said, well, Juan, what time you gotta be there? You said, oh, I'm late. I said, what time you gotta be there? It's only 12 o'clock. Juan said, no, my period hasn't come yet. I'm pregnant. I say, Juan, you're not pregnant. Let's stop this lie. He said, I'm pregnant. Don't tell me. I know my body. I say, Juan, let me ask you this here, Juan. I say, Juan, I said, if you pregnant, who is your baby father? And I swear to God, Juan said, how the hell should I know? I don't got no eyes in the back of my head. You remember that, Juan? I said, Juan, are you a homosexual? Juan said, no, I'm not, but my boyfriend is. You remember that, Juan?
My boyfriend. That was a good one.
You said that. What do you mean that was a good one? That was the truth.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Hell no. My nigga.
Hey, you know what shots fired was when Juan used to say that? That's when his little boyfriend used to come on his head.
No, that was you. Your friend used to come on in and tell you that was glue. That was glue for the heat.
The one thing I love about Juan, but
that's a murder.
Fired.
That's a murder scene.
That's called the Taliban cocktail, where they throw a bomb, and Uzis, Glocks, AKs, everything wrapped up as a Tootsie Roll candy. Everything.
That's what they call. Man, I'm gonna say that. Juan used to take me to that. I've never been to a Catholic church with Juan. You remember that day, Juan?
What happened? A Catholic church?
You know you went to. Juan took me to a Catholic church. I went there.
You got your players now.
No, sure. I swear to God, there wasn't no ladies in there. I said, where are the ladies at? Juan was like, look, they'll be here. So I go, they make us sit down in the front. They said, did anybody in here who need prayer? And everybody look at Juan, because I guess he just got a jail for parking tickets or whatever. So we look at Juan, and the priest, he said, baby, that come in the back. Now, you know, priest used to wear them long black robes, but not in Juan church. The dude had on black skinny jeans, a black tank top, and white toilet paper wrapped around his neck with an LA Dodgers, a black one on his hat on. And Juan, he said, baby, come with me in the back. So look at Juan, say, man, damn, he said, tell your friend to shut his damn mouth. We say baby because we're all children of the Lord. And Juan, you have only been in this church for 2 weeks, possibly 3 at the most, which makes you a newborn baby in Jesus. So Juan, he said, baby, come to back. Juan said, yes, Father. And they go down this big long hallway. And as they go down the big long hallway, they was walking, boy. And the priest, I asked the ushers in the back, I said, where's the nuns? He said, you mean N-O-N-E-S. There ain't none here. And he said, what about my buddy wife? Said, you better go get your friend. So I go down this big long hallway. I'm walking about 10, 15 minutes. I go to the end of the door. I go past the bathroom. The next 3 or 4 doors past the bathroom on the left-hand side. I'm listening to the door to make sure it's the right door. And the priest said, baby, are you ready for prayer? Juan said, yes, Father. And I swear to God, the priest said, baby, in this church, don't call me Father. Call me Daddy. So he said, are you ready to talk to Jesus? I guess Juan said, yes, Daddy. He said, pull this microphone out my pants and speak to him 3D. So I hear some zippers going on or whatever. And then Juan started talking in the microphone, apparently. And so Juan talking to this mic, and I opened up the door, and I'm not going to tell you what I seen, but Juan pulled the mic out of his mouth. He said, what are you doing in here? We in here. He said, baby, he found us. So I just run down the hallway. I guess Juan must have disconnected his call with the father, whatever. But I run down the hallway. Juan, I get outside. I'm looking at the people looking out the window. They had clear windows right there. And they looking out at me getting on, waiting for the Uber to come. 3 minutes later, I guess the guy must have finished. Daddy finished. And Juan runs out to church. And he gets on a bicycle with the seat popped off. I mean, Juan gets on that bicycle. He's hitting bumps up and down the boulevard, just hitting bumps in his thong diaper. And Juan, to tell you, he wears a medium thong diaper. Anyway, he's hitting bumps. I get on there. Juan ain't never been able to do the same. And that was the last time I've seen Juan with a Juan Ali thong diaper. I mean, this, I don't know what to say. I'm just going to pray for him. You pray for him too.
What a long story. That was a super long story.
I tell you what, it wasn't that long when you was in that back room. It was only about 2 or 3 minutes. But the point is, Juan was there, and I felt so bad for him.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you for that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Bishop. Bishop.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
You
Yeah, I heard all that, but I moved on to
hell no.
It's easy for him to move on. I'm not going to tell you the story about him.
Hey, matter of fact, let's go into this. Y'all check this out. Let me see. But
Okay.
while you talking, let's do this real quick. I need y'all to please pull out your phones wherever you watch podcasts, wherever you listen to that, or you get your shows. Go to youtube.com/Juan Ali. That's youtube.com/Juan Ali.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want you to hit the bell so you get all the alerts. I want you to repost, tweet, share, subscribe, support, shop the skincare and the clothing and the merch. Donate to the Cash App, which is WAN. That's WANEAR. Again, Cash App, $ WANWANWEAR. And we thank y'all. So thank you for your support. Now, check this thing. We're going to get into Sauce Walker, the music now. Sauce Walker, his rap artist, So P. They were down in New Orleans. And no, they were down in Memphis, went shopping. Did y'all hear about that?
I didn't. I Sauce Walker. Like, what kind of sauce do they make?
Well, he's a rapper, a successful. He was something like on Young Dog. Well, he's still alive, but he got shot flossing down in Memphis, coming out of mall shopping, and they pulled up on him. Up on him. Did you hear about that, Rike?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you heard about it?
Check it out.
It's down south where you at. Where you from?
Hey, they just dropped footage of the killer getting out the car. They got his face all over the internet and all over. I don't know if they found him yet, but they found the killer. That boy got out the car with no mask on, man.
Dang. He thought he was ugly enough.
With no mask? What did you say? You say no mask? He got out with no mask?
Yep, pull it up.
He thought he was ugly enough. My Aunt Jean be doing stuff like that. She robbed bank with no mask because she already has a built-in mask from Jesus. I mean, she's an ugly son bitch, but you ain't heard that from me.
Wow. Let me see if I got this. This is what you're talking about. Let's see this. Okay. Let's see.
That's it, Juan.
Oh,
good job, Juan. Good job. Good job, Juan. Yeah, we
He
can
was
see
in
it.
daytime too.
A group of rappers in downtown Memphis Saturday. The entire incident captured on a nearby business's surveillance camera. Well, this afternoon, police are looking for a white Dodge Charger captured in the footage. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson is going frame by frame of this video. He joins us live near the Westin Hotel, in fact, not far from FedEx Forum. Daniel, this video, it may be the key to MPD's investigation.
Good evening, Darcy. Good evening to you at home. I tell you, it seems these days all of the crimes are captured by camera. They're captured by a lens. This particular lens came from a camera up high.
Oh, wow.
If you take even a quick glance, it's not hard to see why Memphis police are calling it a targeted attack. Christy Butler, who works close to where it happened, agreed.
It's broad daylight. Nobody's just gonna come and target you like that. It seems targeted to me.
The date, Saturday, March 22nd. The time, 2:42 p.m. The location, Lieutenant George W. Lee Avenue and 2nd Street, just steps from the Westin Hotel and FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis. Video of the shooting obtained by TMZ spans less than 15 seconds, so we'll replay it several times, pointing out the central characters. Off the top, you see what appears to be 3 men jump out of a white Dodge Charger. First, we'll focus on the man in the black coat as he runs around to the passenger side of what appears to be a black Cadillac Escalade. It seems as if he fires shots in the direction of at least one of the victims, thought to be Houston rapper Sauce Walker. He is able to run away. Re-racking the video, we slow it down this time, focusing on the man in the red coat. He too runs to the back of the Escalade. What you cannot see is, according to police, standing there is Memphis-born rapper Say So P, who was shot and killed. Now watch what appears to be a man walking from the left side of your screen toward the Escalade. Upon hearing the shots, he stumbles, falls, and crawls seemingly to safety. Who is he, and whether he even factors into all of this is unclear. Finally, we notice the third man who got out of that white Charger but immediately got right back in, as do the 2 gunmen before the car speeds off.
I think that it's something that was going on like retaliation. That's what I'm thinking.
Can y'all hear the lady?
Yep. Somebody had to tip them off.
Back out live in downtown Memphis, you're taking one more look at the very camera that captured this incident. By the way, it wasn't hard for us to match it up. We just looked at the front of the Westin there to match it up. If you know of anything, of course, police want these people off the streets. Call Crime Stoppers, 901-528-CASH. Darcy.
That is Fox 13.
I won't.
Hell no. He said call the people, man.
Exactly. And I won't.
Call in. Like, he must forget.
Hey, Juan.
Audience. Yes, sir.
Hey, put in Sauce
sir.
Walker shooter caught on camera, and they'll show it. That's an old one you showed.
Okay, let me see. Sauce Walker shooter on camera. Okay, hold on.
I got some good ones. That's what I love about the new millennium, because it's cool to just tell on everybody.
I wouldn't.
I'm telling you, Gomer Powell never used to say that.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, the thing is this, man. The thing is this. They got cameras everywhere, and they can ping your phone. Whoever was in that location, they ping your phone, and it's going to go to these fools.
Damn. Okay. That right there, that's dope.
Hey, Reek, you say put the killer. Okay.
No, just put Sauce Walker shooter caught on camera.
Oh, shooter. I put killer. Okay, here we go. Shooter.
Well, killer shooter looks like tomato.
So, hey, man, the lady said it was a targeted thing, but like somebody told, nah, these guys was in the hotel flossing money and showing out and showing their jewelry. Hey, man, it is what it is.
That's what I seen. They was flossing, holding pile of money to their ear.
And bro, let me say this just so everybody know, and I keep it real with everybody. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. I don't have no money. I'm broke as fuck. I'm on welfare. I live in the homeless shelter, and my ex-girlfriend is mentally retarded. I dated handicapped women. My girlfriend now, she's a senior citizen. She's 97 years old, and she can't even walk that much. She's stupid to the motherfucker. I'm stupid as hell too. We live on the 3rd floor at the hospital, so I have nothing for you to rob. Now, what were you saying? When I get my food stamps, they're all in change, pennies.
Wow.
13 pennies a month. Oh, I'm telling you, man. I know 6 homeless people who live down the street. They have more money than me, and they have paper food stamps.
Can y'all see that?
Up on them.
Yeah, we see it. What?
Building that. I want y'all to know one of the dudes hopped out the back seat. As soon as he hopped out, he went right up and started shooting. It couldn't have been a robbery. It couldn't have been an attempt robbery. Nowhere of that nature. And the detective said that the same people that did this, they've been on a string of crimes for the past 2 months. I want y'all to know the dude that they got, this is the same dude that Sauce Walker. He saw dude. This is the same dude that Sauce Walker identified as soon as they showed them the pictures of. So cement. Like at the went to that hotel, regardless of what's going on. Memphis, it ain't that bad in Memphis. You just got to know where to go and where not to go. They was already following this man. They've been looking at the IG the whole day, and he been the only one on there flexing. Like at the end of the day, you doing all the big talk, and you the loudest one in the room. But Sauce Walker, you can tell by his facial expressions that he feels some type of way because he's showing out too much. He's doing a little bit too much. He needs to take a little bit off the top. Hit the like button if you feel that. Dude, he put Sauce Walker in a messed up situation because senseless violence, it keep happening back to back. He did all that talking, saying how he with Sauce Walker and TSF and all this, as if they was protecting him. Like, you gotta let people know when you do something out there in these streets. The streets is getting treacherous and treacherous day by day. Let me know if you a fan of Sauce Walker. Get out. He'll fight you. He'll that situation because they doing drills out their own vehicle, and everybody know how Sauce Walker get out. He'll fight you. He'll fight you at the end of the day. Why would they even pull up like that if it's supposed to have been a robbery? You saw what happened to Lil Ronnie. You saw what happened to Yellow Beezy yesterday. Like, come on, there's a lot going on in Texas. You can't pinpoint which one of the dudes who told them to hop in that car and go out there and do that to Sauce Walker. They pull right up on business. Like, at the end of the day, we see this happen from time to time. You have to be mindful, and you have to van that's ran around at this time of the month in a Sprinter van all night. So did the dudes them follow them now? They kept saying they was in a Sprinter van when they went on IG. When the dudes them pulled up to that hotel, man, dude them saw that Sprinter van outside. This is the car that they doing everything in. They making their moves in the Benz Sprinter van. It's the only black Sprinter van that's ran around at this time of the month. A lot of people ain't got money like Sauce Walker. A lot of people don't drip how Sauce Walker drip. They did a little bit too much. They should have took a little bit off the top, like at the end of the day. Dude, them, now they just jacked their whole position. Now they gone. Now they gone. They finna send dude them up the road. All because they wanted to get back at somebody who took that little bitty money from them. Like at the end of the day, I know a lot of people say that's a lot, but Sauce Walker got more money than that. Sauce Walker been getting before Stay So P even came around. Sauce Walker started that TSF by himself. He got multiple businesses. Sauce Walker got kids. Sauce Walker got family that love him. For you not to tell Sauce Walker that you did that, and this is why Sauce Walker is so hurt behind this. He feel that he should have instantly, he should have let him know. He should have gave him the heads up so that he could have been prepared for everything. They would have rode in the bulletproof Sprinter van if they knew that they was in tour with somebody. It's a difference if you get in tour with somebody while you out in public, and then you know that you can try to dodge, you feel me, dodge the bullets or dodge the people.
Detectives from the homicide unit. We have detectives from the CSI unit on the scene conducting the
that hit Sauce Walker, he kneeled down on one knee. Sauce Walker just wanted to duck behind the car and get out of the line of fire.
What? Yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Was that him right there in the pink sweater?
Well, Sauce Walker was the gentleman with the red and he had the braids. The light-skinned guy got killed. That was
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know none of these new rappers. After the year '99, I don't know rappers. So
He's been around for, well, he's something.
he wasn't
like
in the '90s.
He's like Young Dolph, probably worth
Who is that?
$1 million. Sauce
With the
Walker.
dolphin dude, I don't know, dolphin or eating sauces or walking sauces, or
Young
maybe
Dolph.
run with.
Young Dolph. You know, he got that song called what that song is? I get the bag.
What they really want?
With not Joe Gotti, but
8 Ball MJG.
he got the song with Snoop. He got a lot of songs. The man was worth 200 million.
That's a Goldie Low.
No. But anyway, what do you think about that? Rappers, now the dude from Memphis, he just went shopping with his label owner. That was his boss. He took him out, and they were showing off probably $100,000 online, and then they were gambling, then he was flossing, buying up jewelry. So, what do you think about? He got killed in his own hometown. What do you?
Well,
think
that's what happened. When you show millions of dollars around people with $2 or $3 in their pocket, they have nothing to do but conspire against you. That's just retarded. That's stupid. It's almost like speaking Japanese to Mexicans. That makes no sense. You have to be smart, use your brain. When you're around people with no money, you can't have no money. When you're around millionaires, you can have millions because they're not gonna. They have millions too, so they don't have to conspire against you. You never false. That's just flagging too much. You never want to do it. We should know that in the '90s. This generation don't have really good brains, and I'm telling you, man, this is a new generation. He's maybe a nice person, but it just makes no sense to floss money in front of people who have no money. It makes no sense. That's why I let everybody know I'm broke.
Don't even floss in your own
You
city.
can't, man. I'm from the poorest city in America. You can know I don't have no money. She just got me here. I know you can't floss in front of you because why would you floss around people who don't mind if you floss because they're rich too. If you're around rich people, you can be rich. If you're around poor people, you have to be poor.
He just bought a new Goyer bag, and he was probably trying to show the Instagram followers all. He got the new Jordans and new outfit and the new paint. He was trying to show all that to his fans.
But you have to understand, when people don't have that, they say, if I rob this dude, I can have Jordans too. He's not gonna miss it because he's rich. If I want millions, I can rob him for millions. He's not gonna miss it because he's rich. He get more millions. See, you have to be on the mentality of other people. You have to be smart. Why you can't be smart?
Yeah, you're right. Weekday, what you got? The dice game going on?
I'm telling you. I love my cousin Bernadette. Yeah, she's fat, but guess what? All of her friends are fat. I mean, they look like a rap group. I thought it was 30 of them in her house one time. It was only 3 of them. They had 30 bodies with those 3 big ones. I mean, my cousin will slit your throat for 2 pancakes, but at least she has fat friends, so nobody's jealous.
So, Weekday, what you think on that situation with Sauce Walker and So P?
Man, number one is unfortunate. Number 2, it happens all the time. One.
Thank you.
It happens all the time. These guys, man, think being braggadocious, floss my money, my jewelry, my chain, my diamond chain. They think, man, they can move around. Listen, man, if you got over $100,000 worth of jewelry on, if you got about $50,000-$60,000 in cash, and you go into a city that no one, if you have a fan, you're going to do a show, whatever you're going to do there. Hey, man, get you some top security, man.
Right. See, that's it.
You don't think they would have still shot with the security there?
Well, they'd have got shot back.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They didn't even see. But see, those people just jumped there. You didn't see how they just jumped out the car with no.
Well, what happened? One, this is what happens, though. One, when you have top security, professional security guards, bodyguards, they move a certain way. Like if you got 2 or if you got 3 of them, or even if you got one, they have checkpoints. They go and see if everything. They can see anything fugazi going on, and
Oh
then
yeah,
they
you
wouldn't
right.
even let them come out in the front. They would probably let them come out in somewhere in the back area. They would have it strategic, man. They would have a perimeter. These bodyguards do a perimeter.
Yeah, like Kanye West professional bodyguards.
Yeah, and they get in the vehicle and they keep it pushing. But bro, the way they so brandish these days, it's like, bro, I don't even know if a security guards could have stopped these guys. To be honest with you, was because look like when they want you, they gonna go get you, man.
Yeah. And they wasn't doing nothing but just flossing. I guess they got the streets got a law that they shutting all that down now. They ain't letting they tired of them niggas coming through their town buying up all the jewelry, all the clothes, the hoes, the booze, the bitches, and they shutting that down. I guess the streets saying that ain't happening no more. They shutting it down. No more.
I mean, when I seen that brother, the one who got killed, Peso, they was
So
in the hotel. Man, his stack was bigger than his boss.
yeah, that's what I seen. He had it all the way up like this.
I mean,
Yeah.
that boy looked like he had that boy looked like he was playing an accordion, man, with all that money.
Yeah, he's a new artist with all that money. I wonder what these
Yeah,
people
that's
doing to get all this money.
yeah.
They know
Where he
it's
got all that from?
he's a new artist, and he's he ain't even that cool, But I don't know how they getting all this money, and he's new. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Artists in LA can't get money like that.
they must know something about the internet for it's like selling units or that watch time or so, I don't know what it is, bro. But
Well,
them
Sauce
boys be
Mall
having a
same. He on that same thing like Young Dolph. He knew how to get that money all over the place. That's one thing I see. I watch all his interviews, how he talk about the different ways he get money from the streams and the shows, and the tour merch. So I love his interviews, and he give a lot of game. But that new
Mhm.
artist, he had more money than his boss. Yeah, you're right about that. Like
Wow.
an accordion.
Yeah, that's how they look, man. That boy had a lot of money, man.
Oh, you should see his house. There's a video of him showing his house off. Well, he
Oh
got
yeah.
a lake in the back of his house. A lake
Oh
with
my
doves.
goodness.
I wonder who gonna pay for that now that he's gone.
Oh, he was probably leasing or renting that, man.
With a lake, with a lake in the back.
I mean, think about look at those celebrities in LA spending 25,000 on rent and all that leasing out there, man. I mean, people
Well,
just got a lot of money,
them
man.
are buffoons. If they black, they buffoons. Because Kanye
I
and Jay,
I,
when they
I
buy
love
they
what I love what Tyrese did, man. Like Tyrese was in LA, but he moved to Atlanta, and that house he got in Atlanta is epic, man. You ever
oh
seen
yeah,
it one?
yeah, I seen that. He had a nigga, but he paid niggas cheap money to keep it upkeep it. And then he talked to him like I saw it on YouTube. He hired neighbors, the local niggas to go fix his estate up and put lights up, climb trees, and go and look at it. I seen all that shit. He don't treat his black workers right.
Oh wow.
He driving up in raggedy pickup trucks while they leaving out with all kind of leaves and trees.
Juan, pull up fans walk out on Corey Holcomb. Let Steve see
Oh
that, man.
yeah, let's see that. Yeah, let's get into that. Fans walk out on Corey Holcomb. Now that's just a big guy, and I really think it's because of Mike Epps, man. Because Mike Epps ain't that funny to me. Fans walk up. Thanks, moderator. Fans
Yeah.
walk out on Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb. Holcomb. Let's see what that. Man, that's gotta be. I got to see that because that's rare. See,
I know, right?
yeah, because Corey always do great job at his show. let me start this one. Sure. Okay, let's get to this screenshot.
What's Steve doing in there? Eating chicken feet and cashews?
You see it?
Mike Epps, Lil Duval, Carlos Miller, Country Wayne, and more. Past weekend in Virginia, fans were
Oh yeah, I see it.
for getting
I'm right.
out of Corey Holcomb's set, with TikTok users uploading video of what looks like people hitting the exits in the middle of Corey's show.
They don't want to believe me though. I told my wife, now she out there getting fucked over. Oh, she left. I ain't gonna do nothing but fuck the shit out you and open the food truck in there. Fuck it. Some of you ladies who not married, you know you about to get dropped off after the show. I know you with a nigga tonight, but you don't live with that nigga. Some of you ladies ain't never got fucked in a house with a nigga you live with. Damn near 50, about to get dropped off tonight.
Oh yeah, wow.
In your telegram, I won't get pushed in there. If you breathe, it's gonna keep falling out. What's with you? Yeah.
Corey went on his 5150 show Tuesday night to address a fan who posted his entire stand-up set on YouTube for everyone to see, and it was quickly becoming a subject of conversation. Corey went in on this girl, calling her a monkey and seemingly threatening action against her for posting his set online, as well as crediting his 5150 henchman, Goose the Great, for finding who this person was, where she lives, and where she works. Another person in attendance that night uploaded her own videos and version of what happened in Virginia, claiming multiple people cleared out during Corey's set, leaving several rows empty and complimentary laughs through the entire crowd. Here's what she had to say about Corey's set right here.
If you breathe, it's gonna keep falling out. What's with you? Cut the fan off. I can't fuck with the fan that oh. You mosey your ass. In your telegram, been pushing it here. Is that a game? Go, goddammit.
So y'all, everybody was leaving during that guy's Corey set. I don't remember his last name. It's like Holcomb or something like that, like Honeycomb. I don't know, but Corey, whatever. And the only reason why I even know sort of anything of his name is because he was talking about Just Hilarious the other day. So I don't know if that'll help y'all figure out what I'm talking about. But his set, it was just weird. Like, it was misogynistic, but then he also just like kept talking about fucking young girls, and it's like the crowd wasn't really feeling it. Like, nobody was really feeling him. Then everybody just got up and started leaving. Like, the rows was empty and out in the middle of his set. I don't even know if he finished, because I feel like the show's supposed to go to 11, but it was kind of just like, all right, everybody getting up, so like just giving the stuff.
Now, this all is on the brink of comments that Corey has made recently about Dave Chappelle and his stand-up not being funny nowadays, as well as how much he speaks on comedians not being funny on stage in general on his 5150 show. We all know comedians had bad nights, so of course this one set can't equate to how many times Corey has ripped the stage in the past, but if this continues to be a trend in the future, we might need to have a conversation about the OG. Let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GMS show.
Oh wow. Okay.
Corey probably hit his ceiling with funny. He probably just only funny on his podcast, and he not built no more to be in front of a crowd, maybe, or something, man.
Well, I saw him sitting down. When they start sitting down like Paul Mooney, Paul Mooney wasn't lazy, but Red Fox was an old man. He didn't sit down. He stood up. So I don't get that. When they get to sitting down, it's like, that showed me right there. He wasn't strong with it like he used to be. So I don't know.
What the chick said, it was almost 10, 11 o'clock, though?
Yeah, that could have been because he was last. You know, them people have been on their feet so long, they ready to go. And they're going to hit the club, too. And them was young people. That seemed like that was a younger crowd there. So they ain't gonna give them OGs that much respect. Shit, I don't think they'll give Eddie Murphy respect.
You heard what the girl said. She from a different generation. She was like, she didn't even know who he was. She just seen him with the Just Hilarious thing.
Yeah, because she know Jess, and she thinks Jess Hilarious funny, which I don't.
Yeah.
But that show you. Yeah, Corey, he got to know how to. That's the brilliance of Red Fox. He knew how to entertain young people, even though he was 60 plus years old. And Rodney Dangerfield. Shit, I was a little kid laughing at Rodney Dangerfield, 60 years old. You got to know, even Don Rickles, you got to know how to entertain these people, man.
And plus, he got all these young bucks, DC Young Fly. Man, they got a lot of comedians on this show, man. And by the time he get up there, people probably all laughed out, man.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And he thought he could just show up in a nice outfit. No, he got to go earlier while the old heads were still there, because he got to really switch his comedy around. We should be asking Steve. Steve, you the comedian. What you think that went wrong? Steve.
I'm right.
Oh, I don't hear you. You ain't saying nothing.
But I don't say nothing because I don't want to disturb
you
the
trying to get some work from Steve. No, but just tell, like Corey even say, he always got to be honest. Just tell
right, and that's one thing I love about Corey. He's always honest. He's a very honest. Even when he was having sex with that woman with Alzheimer's, he was honest to her while she was remembering. I mean, that's something, because he told the lady, he kept it real. That's one thing I love about Corey. He told her that his titties was bigger than hers. She didn't judge him, as long as she could remember. And that's between me and you. Don't tell nobody this, but that's between Corey Holcomb or whatever his name is. Him and Bruce, his best friend Jenner, is doing nice things together, from what I hear. But God bless them, bastard.
So Steve, what you think about them walking out though? Steve, what you think about that, man?
What I thought when I first saw them walking out, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I thought that their legs were working. I mean, they were taking care of business every day, and they have legs. The Bible said if you don't use them, you'll lose them. They didn't want to lose them legs, so they walked out. Now, I will tell you this though. If there was a fire in your house, you would run out, right? Because that fire is hot. Yeah. Maybe Corey was hot. That's why they ran out. We don't know. But it's a good indication that he needs to start writing again and getting a little funny.
Yeah, I think he's more of one of those comedians that holds a conversation, a storyteller than a comedian that tells jokes, man.
Right, exactly.
Well, Dave Chappelle do storytelling and stuff.
No, funny. But you know what, Juan? That's why, like Dave Chappelle. I'm glad you said that, because Dave Chappelle, the way he storytelling funny is somewhat like what Steve do. They got a certain unique type of style and way they go about telling. They're storytellers that give in reality, but make that storytelling into a joke. You know what I'm saying? They might be saying something raw and just dynamic and just disrespectful, but they know how to dumb it down to the laughter, and people be like, "Oh, okay."
Right, you're right. And I love Dave, because Dave come to watch a few of my shows. He came to check me out a few times, so I love that about Dave. And one thing, that's why what I do is after I do a lot of corporate events, I go to mental retarded hospitals and do jokes for those people too, so they can understand. And that's good. My grandma, for instance, she used to love comedy. That's why she would have sex with Chinese men. When they pulled those little peckers out, my grandmother would run out of that room. And I'm telling you, that's what grannies do. I mean, I don't know if your grandmother's ever had sex before, but my grandmother was never mind. Bless her heart.
Juan, did you see Adam 22 was arrested today?
Who, Adam 22? Hold it.
Yeah.
From the No Jumper?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I see it right now.
Whack 100? Well, that means they coming at Whack 100 next, if that's so.
Wow.
They already knocked him off.
No, Whack 100, the last one standing, not as Big U gone.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the dude who was jacking off at the store. Where they called him Whack 100 too, Whack 100 times or whatever it was.
You got the wrong, no, man.
Whack off.
That's crazy.
No.
Where Bishop go, man? Where Bishop at, man?
Chuck, this is the Bishop Don Magic
Bishop has to
Wand.
go to
You know,
work
I'm in
tomorrow.
Chicago.
Got to be up at 7 a.m. Yeah, y'all share this. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. Juan TV One.
Definitely.
Juan TV One. Hit the like, share this, comment, and you see the Cash App. I want to thank the few people. Oh, let me read. See, we got 4 Cash. Oh, 4 Cash App. Let me see.
Man, I appreciate y'all too.
I want to thank Marcel Broadus up and you cashed that $10 Cash App. Who else we got?
Yeah. And me, I want to give a personal shout out to Juan Ali. On some for real, I love Juan. Juan, I've been watching Juan for a long time. This is real shit, man. I've been watching Juan. I want to thank you because the first time I saw Juan,
Marcus Newman.
No, seriously, it was. I don't know Marcus, but when I met Juan, it was way back in the day when he was on the Wizard of Oz. When Juan was on that Wizard of Oz, he was talking with the lollipop Jill with that little midget ass. He was the only little. He wouldn't even wear Juan wear that time, but he was a midget. He expressed himself, and I'll never. I think about him every St. Patrick's Day. Juan, good job.
Lewis Taylor, thank you for the $9, Lewis Taylor, wherever you at. And the last, I can't read this last name. It seems like it's an African name or something.
Mbuchu, that's Mbuchu.
Close to it. Mbuli, $15 Cash App to Juan TV. Thank y'all. And if anybody else want to donate to the Cash App, you see it, $WAN WEAR. Juan Ware.
Juan, you got that hat collection in there like you had Foot Locker, man.
Oh yeah, because I went into Lids. This was inspired. I went into Lids, the hat store, and I saw that. So I put that together. I said I want to store each one of my hats like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Juan. Now, Juan,
go ahead.
And I want to give a good saying to you, a good respect to you, because I got into it with this Hispanic gentleman today. He told me his name was Juan, but he spelled it Juan. Well, it said Juan is my dude. It's WAN.
Mistake me. That's how they used to mistake me. If you go to anywhere you get your podcast, don't put in DJ Juan, JUAN, put in DJ Juan, WAN, and Juan Ali, WANALI, or put in Juan TV One, not JUAN TV One.
Right.
Put in Juan TV One anywhere you get your podcast, YouTube.
That's right. And Juan
TV One, and you can find and listen to us on all streaming platforms. What you saying,
right.
Steve? Back to you,
I
Steve.
said, when you're looking for my dude Juan, make sure you get Juan wear the clothes, the attire, the hat, and the shoes, not the tacos. That way we're on the same page.
Hey, Steve, I see you got on that Juan Wear shirt. I can tell by the design.
Oh yeah,
that's
Juan wear.
that's the Juan Whips, and that's the luxury brand. What's the sleeve? I think you got something on the sleeve.
Yes, I do.
I can tell that design. I can tell
called
that.
the Juan Whips. That's
Look
the
at that.
Juan Whip dress shirt.
You know who like this shirt a
I
lot,
didn't notice
man?
that. You were sitting down. How you peeped that, Reed?
Man, I know your brand, man.
Man,
Juan.
that's the Juan
Juan.
Whips. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I forgot to tell you
one
this.
of those. Go
But
ahead.
Juan, let me tell you this. Bubba Gump is from Forrest Gump. That's my godfather. But him and his best friend Denzel Washington love this shirt.
Man, that shirt was inspired. Bishop will tell you next week. You'll see Bishop, and I got a surprise Charleston White. I'm gonna have Charleston White. That little interview I got of him. So that's next week on Juan TV One.
Let's do it.
That shirt, I used to do pinstripes on cars in Chicago as a teenager. And that's why I say, let me bring that back. I used to put the whips on the cars, around the door lock, the trunk, the door handles,
Right.
the hood. That's called
And Juan,
So that's
Well,
shirt
just
is
so
the
you know,
Whips dress shirt.
right?
The Juan
I love
Whips.
it. Just so you know,
Go ahead.
Juan.
Go ahead.
Just so you know, and that's because Juan,
Yes,
he
sir.
ain't lying. He did do that shit. I've been knowing Juan for years. But the white man used to put pinstripes on my ancestors' backs. So Juan, good job.
Hell no. He used to put them lashes, huh?
Hey,
Wow.
what? They have something in the back. You have something in the back of it.
Turn around. Steve, I think his lover came in and snatched him off. Say, nigga, come on.
Look at this. Look at this. I don't got nothing in the back. Look at this.
Hey, come on, man. Put some drawers on. Your ass is out.
Oh, it's not.
Look at this.
Drawers on. That nigga standing there with no drillers on.
Look at the shoulders.
Hey man, Steve matching his background, man.
That's what I'm
You
trying to
could do,
tell Juan.
you can do a photo shoot, man, with that backdrop with that shirt you got on, man.
Man, I want to do it. I do it. I do camera work too, so look, it's gonna be good.
You got
Juan,
that concentration camp background. I like that.
Hey, Steve, check this out. Hey, Steve, to make it happen is the way you got your phone set up. You standing with the backdrop back there, but you go on Amazon and get your remote control, Bluetooth remote control that, you know what I'm saying, that can take pictures with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and while you standing up like that, and you snap it with your hand, they don't even know what you got in your hand.
Hey, man, you gotta send me that link, man. Reek know how to get all the goodies on.
Oh
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you, Juan. I'm gonna send it to you, Juan.
And what's name really know how to get all the goodies too, man. Which is why that situation happened.
He's the king
So-
of all the latest devices, Reek.
No, that's not. Do you know my dude? R. Kelly know how to get all the devices, but that's why they closed down the junior high over there.
man.
But he was getting all those devices.
The only devices he getting is toilet stool condoms in his ass. They
I
make
can't believe it.
out of toilet paper. On his
Hey,
ass.
Juan, that jacket back there, the way you got your lighting, it's like taking away from the bling on the jacket back there.
Actually, I don't got the light on. I forgot.
Oh,
to put
really?
it on. Yeah, let me turn the lamp on. I got the ceiling light on. I've been
Yeah,
watching these
that
podcasts.
jacket cold, man. Hey, I told you to put those mannequins, your bodyguards behind you, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
Don't
it. Man.
don't be
It's
like
a
Soft
lot.
Walk and don't have no
That's what I
security,
want
man.
The Juan TV One watches. Y'all don't know. It's a lot to produce a show. I'm never gonna say nothing when you see these TV shows again because they probably got 15, 20 people producing a 30-minute show. I'm producing this whole show by myself. The overlays, all the commercials you see, and all this, and the intros, the outros. It's a lot. So when I see those podcasters, I know they got the money and the $1 million deals, but it takes a lot to produce what you're looking at. So give us a shout out here at Juan
Right.
TV One to the watch. Now go ahead. What you were saying, Reek?
Hey, you got all your social media. I'm looking at the screen, man. You got it on point though. I'm checking you up, man. You got the Juan TV One.
To make that shit took 5 hours just to put that little overlay.
Yeah, the Juan TV One spinning. I like that, man.
They can go to all that. Oh yeah, and then find how to make that motherfucker spin. And I got the 3D one. Yeah, I can do all that.
Hey, Steve, what you got to do, Steve? When you're not on camera, you gotta make sure you got a picture for your profile, some kind of picture.
Oh yeah. He don't know. You can just toss it in.
Well, right,
Yeah, that
right.
look-
That's what I want to start doing. But of course, Juan has called me ugly a few times.
I ain't never said that.
When you was with that
one of
mentally
the few-
retarded woman at the hospital, y'all said he ugly and all this other stuff. So that's why I took my picture down because I didn't want to offend the mentally disabled.
As they say, as Cam and Mace would say, pause. I'm not gay, but I think you one of the handsomer sides of the comedians. You should be big as Kevin Hart or Country Wayne. Man, I think you can be just
Well,
up there
and-
with Country Wayne.
I don't know who that is, but I know about
You know
country,
who
a lot of
Country
country
Wayne.
tunes,
Get out of here, man. I'm not
Bill
gonna
Hillbilly
do that.
and things like that.
Okay, Bubba Dub. Now I know you look way better than Bubba Dub. I thought that was
Bubba
a
Gump is
wino
my-
that hit the lottery. Bubba Dub looked like a wino that hit the lottery.
I think it was. I know Bubba Gump.
He
Bubba
look
Gump
like-
is my guy.
Remember Woodrow? He looked like Woodrow's grandson.
That's
hit
Woodrow
it big.
Wilson.
No, Woodrow from Sanford and Son. Remember the
That's
drunk?
what you mean. That's what
Oh
Woodrow
yeah.
is.
Bubba Dub looked like the grandson of Woodrow from Sanford and Son.
Damn, man,
And
that's a lost cause.
he's successful. He's successful.
That's why his mouth looked like that.
Bubba Dub, he said that. He said your mouth look like you can burn too many blunts on it.
Oh, he can suck a
Lips.
golf ball through a garden
Stop
hose.
talking about the
From what I
man
hear.
burnt lips, man. Come on. Why you talking about
What?
Bubba
No,
Dub burnt lips, man?
I'm not talking about his. I'm talking about his parents for making those lips. I mean, they could have made something else.
No. His lips got burnt up after he was pushed out his parents' pussy.
That's because she was burning at the time, at inception, and that's
Yeah,
another thing.
she was burning. Man, come on, don't go in. Pause on Bubba Dub's mom. Come on, man, don't go in.
I'm confused. If her
Bubba
vagina was
Dub's
as wet as her mouth, I mean, he would have been okay.
Bubba Dub gonna see you in them comedy streets, and it ain't
I
gonna
just
be
hope you
funny.
don't blow a man down because this don't make no sense to me.
Well, you're in good hands because Bubba Dub is a midget. When you see him, he's a little short guy like
He's a
that.
midget. There is a guy. I mean, thank you.
He's a midget, man. You could
They
step
saw
right
him
on
doing
him and
push-ups
never
under
know
a door.
You could step on him and never know it. You ever
A1,
stepped on
A1.
ants and didn't know it? What you want?
No, he was doing cartwheels under bed. You remember that?
A1.
My nigga said he was doing cartwheels under a bed. He that short. He can do cartwheels under
Wine. He can do push-ups under the door. I'm telling you, man.
Juan, let me show Steve what he should be doing. Juan, pull up Charleston White prank Zoom calls.
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, okay, let me do this.
Okay.
Charleston White prank Zoom calls. Man, that's the funniest shit in the world, man.
Charleston White. Damn, as soon as I put the C in, that nigga name pop up.
Oh, he missed the algorithms, man.
I just put the motherfucking C in and that nigga's name popped up. Okay, now you say type in prank call.
Zoom pranks.
Okay, Zoom pranks. Is this something new or he been doing this?
Man, that's somebody took all his clips that he be doing and put it with the Zoom on people. Man, it's the funny, man. These people on this internet is very creative, man.
Oh, here you go. Angriest feminist Zoom.
Yeah, pull that up.
This motherfucking YouTube gonna get that money. They make you watch commercials. Bitch made ass niggas.
Steve gonna have to do some of that live Steve crashing Zoom calls.
What's gonna happen?
No.
Not impressed.
Charleston White.
This is interesting. Never had
If
this.
y'all don't know Charleston White, man, you better get to know. He's an activist out there trying to help the youths on the street, but at the same time, he's a troll. He's one big troll, and he don't give up what anybody thinks. Yeah, I'm not even going to explain too much, but look up Charleston White if you don't already know. Here we go.
We can see what we can do with each other. That's
Can you
the
see
main
that?
idea, because we are
Yeah.
women.
Do I gotta
We are
make find
partners
another one?
by ourselves, not really. Any women, they need to know.
Mob ties, big ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, when we nigga, no security, no nothing. Just 2, 3. We beat up the whole city. We beat up the whole motherfucking city. No security. Mob ties, got that.
Does anyone else have a particular experience that they'd like to share? Charleston, welcome, and your hand
Charleston,
is raised, so you
welcome.
can unmute yourself and join us.
Oh, no more shit, motherfucker. Las Vegas running through me. I ain't bullshit, fucker.
I'm on the toilet taking a shit.
I got into a little Walgreens, nigga had to eat Domino pizza. That motherfucker Domino cheese pizza guy. Nigga had
Y'all
to
wrong
shit
for
up.
this. Y'all wrong for this. These poor pensioners here looking at this like, what the hell? What am I watching? What the?
You know, that pot squeezing. I got to ask you. But enough of that shit, though. I'm talking to that white boy. Let me tell you something.
Thank you, Charleston.
That was a Zoom bomber.
A Zoom bomber.
Yeah. I don't know what to get out of that. Disrupting meetings like that.
Third speeches is a great thing. We want to welcome NK Charleston and Beulah Cypher.
MK Charleston,
y'all
don't even
Thank
know
you all
what.
for joining us.
Oh, yeah.
Wildlife populations have plummeted by half in the last 40 years. And of the world's
I'm laying in the
mammal
bed with you,
biomass,
and I'm gonna have that dick stuck in your back all motherfucking. You got 2 beds. That's where you up in. Nigga, you don't get 2 beds with no bitch you trying to. No, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, new nigga.
you all hear that?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yes, they
That
did.
happens sometimes at other meetings that are open Zoom meetings.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Continue.
Only 4% is wildlife.
He's trying to pretend like it didn't happen, you know. Look at him.
96%
He's trying to
of
pretend.
mammal biomass on Earth.
He's trying to pretend.
Now I seen a comment where some old funk ass black talking about a measly old 5,000. Half you hoes ain't even got
Look at
$5,000.
all these white people in here like, what the?
Yeah, this funk ass talking about he wrong. Man, I'm going live. I'm gonna have somebody break into this house while we out of town and all kind of shit. Why do a hoe like that bad in the mother?
This is interesting. Never had this before. I apologize. First time we've ever had this happen.
Similarly, with the collaborative divorce model, we work transparently and respectfully where everyone is aware to the
Virtual
other.
divorce class.
All Crips and Blood. Death to all kings and queens. May they all die like King Von. May they all die.
He was wrong for this. He was wrong for this. Oh shit. No. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Rest in peace, King Von. You know what I'm saying?
Call those bombers?
Yeah, bombers. Yeah.
They left.
I'm not even saying that word, bro. You trying to get me? Come on now.
Apologies for that.
If I eat 3 donuts, I'm going to pay
Hypnotist
the
class,
price.
yeah.
If I eat half a
They got
donut.
And people come online, open streams or open things and just talk about anything. I get it. I take like you can talk about anything. Hypnotist class. I don't want nobody hypnotizing me. Let's don't wake up, got me barking like a fucking dog. You know what I mean? Crowing like a fucking rooster.
People at that 1 year mark anyway, returning to the hospital with some of the same symptoms I have. But plus,
You got the right motherfucking nigga. I'm talking about
Yeah.
9.5 inches.
Excuse me while I get
9.5 inches long.
about just like letting him do his thing.
With a fat
Just,
big your
you know what
head
you're
at the tip.
doing? Go
Like a
give it to
motherfucking
someone else,
Mississippi
Charles.
copperhead rattlesnake.
You're not.
I'm telling you.
That's wrong. 10 minutes of talking. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, like a copperhead.
What drugs do you do?
Oh,
Hey, how did he
Wow.
get in their feed, Rike? How did he get in
It's-
their feed?
it's this little white guy who edited and puts it in there, man.
Oh, okay.
He take all the clips from his funny moments and put it in there. That's him right there. You just seen him.
It's
Oh, okay.
his channel. Okay, Jacob the Bombers. So as much as he
Yeah, so who are you? Are you the host?
Hey, Fuego.
It's at this point where I'm going to ask everyone to mute. Fuego, you can mute Fuego. Cool. Now you can mute.
Fuego, just mute the fuck up. We don't want to argue.
Baldy, you can mute. If anyone continues to chime in, they'll be respectfully but firmly removed.
That's him right there, the little curly haired guy. He the ones who be editing the videos.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah. Some funny stuff, boy.
Yeah, I just want to report. Fuego just texted me some inappropriate.
is he in this? Nah.
Other
Right.
churro-
No. You know, doing prank zooms.
Let me find another. I wanted to find it.
Hey, no, Juan. Hey, Juan, just put in Charleston White funny moments.
Okay, Charleston White, funny moments. Funny.
You got to go to YouTube, man. You on Google?
YouTube. Well, YouTube is Google. Google owns YouTube, and you just click the
Oh,
word
no.
video. Yes, you click the word video. I can go there. Okay, it says Charleston White, wildest, craziest, funniest.
Yeah. That one.
But this one is very low.
Which one?
It was the, would you take $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Man, give me $500,000.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Or what people
Oh,
keep
y'all can
asking,
see it?
man, what about JD
Yeah.
Younger got killed? Man, so fuck I give a fuck for. I'm never sad when a rapper die. Especially when he done rapped about killing. I be responding to people in the comments. Lil Durk looking for you. Nigga, if Lil Durk looking for me, I ain't hard to find. I already know Lil Durk ain't looking for me. But what I'm doing is I kill the image, homie, of what our people think these niggas is. Lil Durk ain't no bad motherfucker. No, man, bad motherfuckers don't have fat white baby mamas. When you look at Black Youngster, he don't have people around him ain't flourishing. I seen that nigga at KOD, what was it, last New Year's Eve? Nigga had a bunch of young niggas around him. He's shining with diamond, but the young niggas around him look dirty and broke. Jay Prince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob, and he not a mafia.
You know, quote unquote celebrities checking in and things like that. I feel like a lot of people when you
Make
go to
that white
Houston,
boy check in. Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in.
he's getting blackballed right now. You spoke out about it.
And it's
everybody going in on you.
They didn't blackball Game when he child molested that 15, 16-year-old girl that he just got sued for. That nigga fucked the baby.
Fuck the baby.
They got sued and lost. They had evidence and showed that Game with the butterfly tattoo on his face that he molests children. He's a pedophile, and he walking around with his chest still stuck out, hollering, and everybody still love him. You tell me what you know, Jay-Z. No, nigga, I don't want to know a month. Give me that $500,000. I know what to do with this here now. Yeah. I know what to do. Fuck his conversation.
How was Nipsey Hussle?
I'm gonna turn all these bitches into lesbians. I'm gonna turn all these bitches into lesbians. Not my daughter, not my niece. He promoted 60s. He even say, I know it's wrong, but who am I to say it's wrong? Nipsey promoted 60s. Right? I'm a 60 for anything, cuz. No, big bad motherfucker got fine black girls. Yeah, nigga with short hair, fat ass neck, and fight and run fast. Yeah, no, man, nigga ain't no bad motherfucker. But our people think these niggas is like superheroes. And I'm saying if he a bad motherfucker, Lil Tim will be dead. If he a bad motherfucker, his brother wouldn't have got killed. Man, listen. Boy, I know my boy, y'all love the shit out of Mike Tyson 2 weeks ago. Mike Tyson raped. Went to jail for it. Woman went up there, knocked on the door in the middle of the night. Tyson took it. That's what she said. She was a black gal. He ain't never apologized for it. Y'all ain't said nothing about them boys. So here it is. We can go on and on. Young Buck been caught with a tranny. Tranny come out and give us proof that the boy been with a tranny. Dwight Howard, another tranny.
Every rapper who has had something bad to say about Soulja Boy are no longer here.
I fuck Soulja Boy, nigga. Crunchy Black said he was a punk. Yeah, Crunchy Black still here. Yeah, my nigga Country Black talk real bad about that nigga. Man, listen, I want to remind Soulja Boy, you ain't got no motherfucking op, nigga. So since the whole industry been bullying them, who been bullying the industry the last 2 years? Me? I've been bullying everybody. I'm bullying these niggas. Look, I got T.I. right now. Nigga make a baby with a Chinese motherfucker. He running off and leaving it just like he doing the nigga babies. Ain't no nigga standing around and fuck with no mixed Chinese black and baby. That Chinese baby, nigga leave them over there with them Chinese people. I ain't bringing no Chinese baby home. He said he'll have a grown stripper commit the act of pedophilia and molestation on his son for his birthday. Didn't he say that? Why are we listening to Boosie Boo, a well-known murderer, and watch him you. Remember you was on your tiptoes, nigga. Remember you was a tiptoeing nigga ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking off, nigga. Nothing about you was street. Let's go back over your career, nigga. They dick ain't big. They don't have big. Chinese men don't have dicks. They can't never be no dick nigga. They can't talk how I talk because my dick is bigger than a Mexican man. My dick is bigger than a Chinese man. I can go to China and I'm King Kong, big as my dick is. Asian, we go to an Asian country, our dick so big, they won't even give us no Asian pussy. No black man, no long. When we go to the Asian massage parlor, they got to try to go get the Honduran from up under the bed that's caged in so they won't let us that little tight Asian hole because I too big.
Shoes mean nothing in 2050.
Yeah, in 2050, nigga, Michael Jordan tennis shoes won't mean nothing. This motherfucker might kill you when you show up and you toting 300 pair of tennis shoes and they need beans and rice.
Do you support Black Lives Matter?
No, I do not support Black Lives Matter. I ain't fought in one bitch, let alone 3 gay bitches nowhere. And that ain't to disrespect the gay culture. I just think the man is supposed to lead. And Black Lives Matter, they don't fight a nigga with them child support arrears that's getting mistreated by the child support system. I was disappointed in the motherfucker that boy beat that case. I was hoping he was going right back to jail. I swear I was. I ain't bullshitting. I know it's a lot of people say, man, I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. I don't know what kind of person you is. I wish jail on anybody. But I was sure wishing jail on that motherfucking me, Catrell boy, Cantrell. These niggas is disheartened. They'll come shoot up your block and come back again. They say, we'll spin again. And when you raise up and all the glass on the floor and you think, mama, y'all all right? Kevin, you all right? Say, look out with us. But by the time you raise up and ask everybody all right, they coming back again, shooting again. The difference between me and any other character, I'm saying, hey, y'all, I'm in character. Hey, y'all, I'm in character. Hey, y'all, I'm in character. When I wake up and I say, man, look at this big old pretty house I live in with my wife. I'm getting on national TV saying I don't cheat on my wife. My wife don't suspect me cheating on her. It should be some women in the comments. He a lying motherfucker. It should be some motherfucker saying, man, he lying. He get high. He talk about, man, I talk about everything. He got that booty butt lift on the belly. Yeah, he got that booty butt lift on the belly. Yeah. Boy, I knew these niggas been cheating. Yeah. He wasted his motherfucking money. Yeah, I would have pumped that fat into that dick. Yeah, they said you can have a dick transplant. I'm gonna pump them that 6-pack. Yeah, I'm gonna put 12 inches on that dick. Yeah, fuck a 6-pack, nigga. I know, man. Yeah, I knew he was bad built. I'm the one told him he was bad built. I'm the one helped. I was the inspiration for Bandman Kiwi to get the booty butt lift on his belly. Yeah, I'm the inspiration for that. I'm the one broke him down and told him, nigga, them motherfucking Gucci's and Balenciaga clothes is made for a slim nigga like me. Yeah, he had to go get him one of them little bitty bottles.
Now I'm back to shoot the school up.
I'm with him. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm in the goddamn passenger seat. Drive, Kanye, let's ride. Nigga, run the car into the building and we'll jump out once we crash in, nigga. I'm in the passenger seat with him. If he don't want me in the passenger seat and he say, man, I'm in this by myself, I done snuck in the trunk. When he get to the school, I'm jumping out the trunk saying, no, nigga, you wasn't leaving me behind. I'm with him. Boy, when Kobe Bryant went up there in Denver to get that old knee fixed, and that old white girl took him on a tour, and he went up there and gave that white girl some of that nigga's torpedo without no rub on. I'm sorry, the young girl here, but listen, he give her that torpedo, and the boy didn't use protection. He got a wife at home. The girl holler rape. Boy raped the white gal in Denver. Boy, Kobe Bryant allegedly. Well, I've been alleged of many things and it ain't been proven, so fuck allegedly. Nigga, they calling me a rat and it ain't no proof. So we gonna say Kobe raped the white girl. Nigga, the white girl said he did. The white women don't lie on ball playing niggas. Think about this, huh? Black people ain't gave $9 goddamn to Black Lives Matter. Them been white folk giving that. Liberal white folks, homosexual white folk, gay white people. That's been everybody but black folks giving the Black Lives Matter. Now keep this in mind. Black Lives Matter is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. So they have to hire her as the CEO. So she gets a salary, right? She gets a salary. Bad as it sounds, they get a salary. Goodwill, 501c3, they get salaries. And they get good salaries. That's why black people try to get them a 501c3. So don't get mad at her for doing what black people do every day. That's why you think everybody got a nonprofit.
Yeah.
They trying to get the goddamn money. So they go buy them a house in the white folk neighborhood. Who want to live a bunch of niggas? And you got this kind of money. Nigga, please. Who want to live a bunch of niggas with this kind of money? Nigga, everybody trying to get to the white folks neighborhood. We all live. Y'all didn't get mad at Snoop Dogg. He live around white folk. Y'all ain't mad about Jay-Z and Beyonce. He got some niggas money went all around white folk. So they just being hypocritical. I mean, we all want to get us some money and go live around white folk. He can't go back to playing gangster after put that makeup on his face and how makeup make him feel good and all that type of shit. He can't go being gangster now. If he go back to being gangster, should no other rapper take him serious? Yeah, if he go back to talking about he want to fight and we go up request to have the makeup NBA young boy back with that white makeup on, with that lipstick and that fingernail polish. We want him. And if he better not go back to being gangster. Homie, they think it's a game. And I'm really actively, if I ain't already proved to these niggas, trying to put these niggas' ass in jail. It's a new day in town, nigga. I'm the new hip-hop police, my nigga. And I'm trying hard to put at least before I die. I'm trying hard before I die, homie, to put at least 100 rappers in jail. I can imagine what our ancestors is saying, looking down on us. Boy, look at them down there. Boy, them motherfuckers having fun. Ooh, they having a whole bunch of fun. They don't care about nothing. Oh, they ain't got to struggle, boy. We struggle, boy. Look at them. Oh, they having fun. I wish we could have had that much fun. That's what our ancestors said, because we ain't doing nothing having fun down here, nigga. We ain't building shit, nigga. We partying, having fun, shooting one another, drinking, getting high, fucking. Come here, bitch. Boom, boom, fucking like a motherfucker. And everybody else laughing at us while they building ships or storing up their tanks or stocking up the ammunition. And we making noise, having fun like a motherfucker. It's just like drug dealers and gang members. Everybody rappers now. See, once before, everybody wasn't rapper. Even the smart people that went to college and got degrees, they become rappers. Dr. Rose or whatever his name out of Dallas. This son bitch rapping now, stupid motherfucker. This nigga done went to college for all this shit now to rap. He done got shot. So they make rapping, shooting, and dying look cool when you got ball players wanting to rap, doctors wanting to rap, football players wanting to rap, preachers wanting to rap, everybody wanting to rap. So everybody's a rapper now. Nigga, I'm fit to be rapping. If I can just find some kind of way to mumble that shit, but my brain won't retard where I can do it. But I want to do it so bad. I swear I do. All the gun teach you to do is kill. All the kid know the gun do is bang, bang, bang. A kid does not have the brain development to understand what this toy or tool is. In a kid's mind, this is a real gun. That's why when he go boom and you fall down and play dead, it's so exciting to the kid. That's why you see the rappers when they make videos, they got the gun like this. Because it's a toy to them. That's why you see them, they be doing a video, they be doing this with the gun, because it's a toy to them, nigga. It's still a toy to them. That's why they get all the green lights and be doing that. Yeah, nigga, it's a toy to them. That's why they hold them with both hands in the air and they be on them hoverboard. It's a toy to them. Yeah, the internet been caused a divorce between me and my wife, huh? No, man. Yeah, after this here, she might be putting antifreeze in the orange juice.
Do you feel like it's one of them things to where she's jealous of your success, or do you feel like it was something that you've done, like going to the strip club every
You
night?
goddamn right, that strip club, and got them let them little girl bounce all in my lap and all that type of shit. Yeah, coming home with that wet noodle dick. Yeah, nigga coming home with that wet noodle dick. Yeah, they get at the yeah. You know that's what it is. You know a nigga fucked it off. Them niggas don't want to fight no more. They don't want to hurt no more. They stop raping niggas. They stop doing all kind of shit, nigga. And that's where all these boys here is at. She's gonna come out, nigga, trying to give away gift cards at Walmart. Walmart said, "Man, get your motherfucking ass out of here, nigga. We don't even want you associated with no nigga like you, fresh out of jail, trying to give away gift cards, nigga."
You know, he passed away. You know, rest in peace.
He passed away fucking. The way I would like to go, nigga, dick hard, hard dick, wet noodle leg, and a heartbeat beating fast in the motherfucker, because I've been fucking like a motherfucker. Hell, you talking about that's the way to go. Boy went out on top in style, nigga, with a nerve. Whether he bought the pussy, gave something for the pussy, the nigga single. That's a single man. He ain't married. He didn't get caught cheating. Oh, homie, I'm a grown motherfucking man. What the fuck I look like sitting down with Jay Prince? What I look like sitting down with a man because he done called me. Hey, man, I want to have a sit down. Nigga, I'm a grown motherfucking man. I ain't sitting down now, motherfucker. Nigga, can't no man tell me shit. I don't listen to nobody. If you don't like what I said, and this go for James Prince and any motherfucking body, if you don't like what I say, hit me in the mouth or kill me.
So hit me in the mouth.
And then leave me the fuck alone, nigga. James Prince can't tell me shit, nigga, because hey man, James Prince, nigga, fuck James Prince. And whatever nigga want to sit down and think, I ain't got no motherfucking daddy, nigga. But if my mama calls, say, son, let's sit down and talk. Yes, ma'am, mama, I'll be over there in a minute. If my bro called and said, I need to sit down and talk, we gonna sit down and talk. I want to sit down and talk to now swinging, dick, hairy leg, funky ass nigga.
He got into it with Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah, he a fraud too.
Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah, man, y'all know he a fraud.
Y'all kind of preach some of the same things though.
Well, I ain't begging for money. See, that was yeah. I ain't saying nigga don't say no real shit, but man, he done been caught with a stripper hoe. He been begging for money about a school he ain't got built. Yeah, man, he went off on a rampage one time. They thought the nigga was crazy. No, man, I ain't done none of that, homie. Yeah, man, I ain't flopped yet. Let me just say, yeah, I ain't flopped yet, man. Yeah, they gotta at least let me flop before they bash me, but yeah, I ain't flopped yet. So I called the Oak California Department of Correction and say, hey, it's an inmate in there. And I lied. I said, he calling and he threatening me. And I'm scared for my life. Yeah, I told a lie. But he got a cell phone, so it don't matter that I lied. They caught him with the phone. Tell one of them straight hair, stringy hair motherfuckers. They got fur. We got hair. Tell them to sit one of their sisters down next to a stove, put some grease in her hair, and put some hot comb on that bitch head, and see if Chimichan sue her, see what it do. See what her hair smell like. Tell them go to any workplace in America and go in the break room and find a nigga eating out a Chinese man bowl.
Man, Reek.
That boy, he don't stop, man.
Wow.
He don't stop, man.
After the show, I'm gonna watch all this.
Yeah.
But Steve, he's right, man. You gotta do some of that. Steve. Oh, Steve been bugging. Steve ain't taking that comedy serious. Hey, man, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go to commercial. Be right back.
I'm here.
Hey, did you see what he said?
I'm listening.
He said you got to do more of that. Like do some what you call it, recap? What do you call it?
Right.
He know what it is.
I just asked him. He didn't know.
What you mean? Who didn't know? I did know, man. Don't you see the wine wear hat on?
Okay, now you got the wine here. I
Man,
can't
you
see.
got that. I wish that, man, the white man should have never let y'all free from slavery because you
That ain't
motherfuckers
wine
are
wear. That's Juan. Juan is like Gucci. Juan Ali is like Juan Ali or Yves Saint Laurent.
But no, you're right, man.
like a mirror. So
one
you're wearing
second.
Juan. That's like Fendi.
I'm
That's like
what
Gucci. That's
tomato
like
tomato,
Chanel.
motherfucker. I mean, you want to know, but
Steve, tell us about the movie, man. You about to do, man. You got to tell the people about the movie you
Yeah, I
about to
heard
do,
you
man.
was in the movie. Yes, yes, Steve. What's up
look,
with that?
we start filming the movie on Monday, man, in Hollywood. We start filming that. It's called The Manatee. So
The what?
we eventually got
What?
The Manatee. The Manatee.
The
The Manatee. We
manatee.
start filming that on Sunday.
What
Who's
it's
some
about?
of the stars? Who's some of the stars in the movie?
I haven't looked at I'm the first dude on the call sheet, so that means me. It's starring me. It got several of the Warner Brother producers.
Okay, this coming out
The
on Warner.
Manatee.
So you at the Warner Brothers lot.
No, they're filming on location at one of the
Lancashire. That's
studios
on
in
Lancashire.
Hollywood.
In Lancashire?
Right, the Manatee from the water. They're filming on location in Hollywood. There's a studio off of Vine, so it's gonna be good.
Sunset Gower Studios. You're not talking
Yep.
about that. That's where you
Sunset
at?
Gowers, right? That's what Sunset Gowers what we did the Divorce Court TV show and Warner Brothers, the Wayne Brady show.
That's where LL
So
Cool J and Debbie Allen shot their show.
I know LL, real good dude.
I'm familiar with that.
The Manatee.
The
It's
Manatee.
the Manatee. MANITEE.
Gotta let the Juan watchers know that we want to support you, man, and come out and check that out.
No.
Steve Turner.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But I love it, man. We're gonna keep doing it, guys, and it's gonna get bigger. I want this thing to be big as my cousin Bernadette. Bernadette is 780 pounds and 56 ounces. And boy, she's so goddamn big. She got pregnant one time. We ain't known until the baby fell out. I mean, that's how big I want this to be. Oh shit, Bernadette told me, man, bitch told me she gonna slit my throat for 2 pancakes. I'm gonna get the fuck up. You know what's so crazy? But one thing I can say about my cousin, she has a skinny boyfriend. Them motherfuckers look like the number 10 when they go down to the flats. So that's a good thing. If you haven't had a fat woman, you need to find one because they keep you warm in December. And I just mean it, man. But you know, now my friend said the fat girls are shady, and I'm telling you, they have enough shade for everybody. Definitely, guys. So we're gonna I'm gonna start reading this script, guys. I want y'all to know, man, I'm with you. We're gonna do this bigger, it's gonna get greater later, man. Let's keep rocking it, guys.
Well, hold on a minute. We're going to a commercial, and I'm going
Let's go to a commercial break.
Going to a commercial real quick.
I'm at to charge you a fee. 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 The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book a show with me. What you rockin' Juan Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Juan Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. You moving with Chauncey and Uncle and Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that Woss. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me peek. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. Said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. Is that Magic Done One? Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me now, but thank me later. Hate me now, but thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own One. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
All right. And we're back. Y'all share this, hit the likes. And well. Seems like it's that time. It's that time. Please, I need all y'all, the Juan Watch especially, to hit the bell, comment, repost, tweet, share this, support, shop. Oh, yeah, shop. Get the new 2025 Juan Ali Summer collection. Yes, go to youtube.com/WANALI. That's WANALI. That's the YouTube channel. And of course, Juan TV1 YouTube channel, which is WAN TV1. That's WAN TV1. And subscribe. Click that link and scroll down, and you can click and see the video products. Once you find the products you want, the skincare, the clothing, hats, shirts, the merch, then you call the number 702-376-2185. That's 702-376-2185. And we thank you again, those who donate to the Cash App, which is WAN $, WAN WEAR, that $, WAN WEAR. And we thank you. You get those free shipping for family, friends, and fans. So, Steve, how can the people reach you?
Okay, look here, people. Y'all can reach me. Facebook, comedian Steve Turner. You can reach me at jail. I will be in jail. I steal from Walmart a lot of times. If I'm not in jail, I'll be on Instagram, comedian Steve Turner, Black Planet. I'll be in the 4th district in Cleveland. If I'm in Los Angeles, you can see me downtown. I won't be at jail, but I would be on Skid Row, begging for stuff down in the Garment District, and I'll be filming, working at Flappers Comedy Club, the Hollywood sign. Come get with me, man. You can see me at one of my shows. Let's go.
Where show the
Flappers
people how they can get there? Flappers?
Flappers Comedy Club is downtown Burbank, California,
Right.
1st Street, down
On
there.
First Street.
On First
yeah,
Street.
Flappers.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Flappers Comedy Club. But I just did a show there with Marlon Wayans and Arsenio Hall and Jay Leno. So it's gonna be cool. You gotta come down there, guys.
Oh, the
You have a good-
OGs came out? Don't
all
do
the
it.
OG, it was dope, man. Yesterday we
Arsenio
just did a
Hall
show with
came
Jay,
out?
Arsenio Hall, Jay Leno, and Jay Leno, Arsenio Hall, and Marlon Wayans. It was a dope show, man. We had everybody trying too.
Marlon, what? And you didn't film
Marlon,
that?
yeah, I know Marlon Wayans was on the TV show I did 20 years ago, man, called Coming to the Stage. Hold on one second.
Marlon, man, that show had to be
One second.
the
Right.
Henry.
The show was dope. It was the #1 show on BT. The #1 show on BT. But besides that, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. And one thing I love about Juan, because Juan, he's the type of person, not even just besides the podcast, Juan Ali is the realest motherfucker. And you can even ask the mentally retarded women at that hospital we used to go to. Juan has had sex with 13 of those retarded women, which will be about 6 in real life. But that don't matter. Juan is a good dude. And he gives them some intelligent penis, and they give him some retard coochie. I think that'll all pay off. God bless you.
All right, Juan Watchers and Steve, we want to thank you and all our guests that came on. You know, BK, he was here.
Oh yeah.
God from Dallas, all our guests that came. Kites out to all of them and all our guest panel. And all I want to say to our fans, follow us. It's all right, and we thank you all. To the Juan Watcher, this has been Bigger Than Time. I'm Juan Ali, your host. God bless until we meet again next Wednesday, 7 p.m. sharp. Church is moving.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own one. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.